Welcome back to Orioles franchise part 12. Excited to be back. We're in the halfway point of the 2029 season as the best team in baseball right now, 68 and 29 with a 12 and a half game lead over the rest of the AL East. The AL East was a very jumpy division this year. A lot of movement early on. The Yankees were in second, then the Blue Jays were up, then the Rays were up, now the Red Sox are in second. Like all over the place. We still kind of headed the whole thing. Um, yeah, it's been very jumpy until now. 68 and 29 right after the All-Star break. It's been an insane year so far. Um yeah, we haven't really made any trades this year. It's all kind of just been on the backs of the team we built in the offseason. Of course, we had our big signing in Riley Green, $341 million for 10 years, and he is batting 315, 15 homers, 44 runs, and that's in 78 games. So he's been playing relatively consistently. He's been really good. George Kirby, we also signed our newest ace. He has been really good. A 2.99 ERA through 123 innings, 11 and 3 record. Yeah, he's just been really good. Under 100 strikeouts, but doesn't matter when you're winning games and you're not giving up runs. 2.8 WAR season so far, and we have him through 2033. Excuse me. So yeah, he has been insane for us. These two signings. We also traded away Felix Batista for Mason Miller in the offseason in a little bit of a package. I think it was Felix Batista, John Kenzie Noel, I want to say, and Alores Montero. Maybe it wasn't even John Kenzie Noel, but either way, we got Mason Miller, and he's been very much improved from last year. 4.21 ERA. They were willing to give him up at a 90 overall. I believe he was with the Royals. Yeah, we sent Felix to the Royals. And yeah, he's been really good for us. 42 games, 24 saves, only 3 blown saves, which is a big step up from last year where he had 29 saves and 14 blown. He's just been so good for this team as our new closer, and he's young. We still have him for this year from the arbitration, and we can try to extend him, which might be a good idea. But we have a lot of money tied up, which I'm worried about. Part of that is because of the aging contract of not only Adley Rushman, but also Brian Reynolds. At 34 years old, though, he is through 97 games in the DH position, batting 315 with 22 bombs, 20 doubles, 128 hit. Dude, he almost had a 200 hit season last year. Like, he's just been so good for the Orioles since we got him, and he won the World Series with us in 26. In that offseason, we got him 25 to 26. And he has just been on a tear that I've not been able to tell myself, to bring myself to get rid of him. But he is eating $13 million a year and will be for a little bit longer. And I might ride that contract out because he's been so good. Jason Dominguez also been good with a little bit more play time. Not a lot. I think Riley Green's still taking the majority of it, but 36 games he's been really good. We have him on another year of ARB before we have to figure out what we want to do with him. Is that when we got Riley Green, it kind of made a log jam here, but Brian Reynolds is our DH primarily. Jackson Merrill also we have, I think we only have him for this year on ARB. God, we have a lot of guys leaving, so this is a really make or break year because I don't know who we're going to be able to retain and who we're not, depending. But he's still been really solid. Power numbers, uh, yeah, it's about the same as it's been. Yeah, he's just been a really solid defender. So I think we might be able to let him walk and have Jason Dominguez step in the center field role because he's just, doing really well. Cody Bellinger, I think this is his second to last year on the contract. Yeah, he's very expensive, and I really want him to stay because I want him to win a ring with us. He is batting 265. He's given us kind of that average play year by year, but he's still been a really big contributor, especially with his speed, hustling out doubles, stolen bags. He had 23 last year. Those numbers very much down from this year, but he's still a good hitter, so very much a big part of this offense. Gunnar Henderson, of course, also having another great year, 291 average, 25 bombs. He won his 4th home run derby. He's the only player in MLB history to win 4 in the sim. Um, yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. had 3. He tied him with the 3rd last year and then won another one. He's won 3 straight home run derbies. Excuse me. I was drinking something there. But of course, we extended him coming off of his MVP year in 2028, building a Hall of Fame caliber career so far. Um, 2 MVPs, 6 All-Star appearances, 4 Silver Sluggers, a Rookie of the Year, a Hank Aaron Award, 4 Home Run Derby winners, and Home Run Champion last year with the most home runs in the league, I think, at 56. I almost said 57. And yeah, we have him locked up through 2033. Expensive contract, but he's our homegrown talent. And hopefully we can keep him around for the long haul. This team is really good. The most surprising thing of this year, one of the most surprising things of this year, were the guys who stepped up. So we had 2 injuries that really hurt in the midseason. If we go over to the injured list. Oh, it's over now. They're both back. Actually, interesting. Well, the 2 injuries we had were Kobe Mayo had fractured his hand at one point. He was not doing great in those early goings, which is so sad again because he's just been sitting in the minors after winning Rookie of the Year in 2025, which even looking at those numbers, I'm not sure he should have won Rookie of the Year, but still. He had broke his, or I don't know, he might have broke his arm or something. And Adley Rushman, who's really on a downtrend, didn't play many games, he broke his hand. He's just fallen off a cliff, kind of. We might want to ship him away, especially with the $15 million we have for 2 years. It might be time to say goodbye to Adley Rushman. But catchers are kind of few and far between that I'm not really fully sure. We're kind of running out of time to decide whether or not we want to trade. We could always trade him in the offseason, see how it rides out, but I'm really kind of make or break this year to try and get back. But who stepped up for us in those times? Colt Keith was, and still is, great. 86 games, 299 average, 17 doubles, 9 home runs. Yeah, he's just been awesome for us, which is why I didn't want to get rid of him. Matt Olson is on the downtrend this year, and he is a very expensive contract that we have for 2 more years. But I'm also hesitant to let him go because I know he's a power hitter, and I know he's still pretty good. We might trade him away, though, and let Colt Keith be the full-time first baseman, and it cuts $21 million off the salary. Tanner Bybee has gone a little cold. He's not been our greatest pitcher. But anyway, distracted. Who really stepped up for us is Harry Ford. Now, Harry Ford, I had found it in a previous VOD. We picked up last year, 2028. We traded for him. He was in the package we got from the Dodgers to get Griffin Jax, who we had lost to them in the offseason, and we lost him again this offseason. We traded away Cody Bradford, who was really having a downturn, Matt Strahm, who was a lot of money and having a downturn, and Samuel Basayo, who really just was not adjusting to the MLB level. Every time he had come up, he just could not perform, and it didn't seem to be improving, despite those numbers going up. So I said, we'll part ways with him. We'll send him away. And we got Griffin Jax, Harry Ford, and Kellen Lindsay. And Kellen Lindsay also, I think, is one of our backup second basemen. He was pretty solid for at least pinch running. I guess he hasn't been as good as I remembered. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. But he's still not a bad guy to just have around. I mean, he's a number 1 draft pick, first round draft pick from 24, so good guy to have around. Then we have Christian Moore in the minors, who I think we might have got from the Astros or something. But yeah, Harry Ford really stepped in to being full-time catcher because we didn't really have the money or the options to go after another one. And yeah, the average may be low, but he had some good moments. And honestly, he was still, I think an above replacement level player overall. Yeah, 1.0 WAR. Like, he's been good enough to hold the position down in the meantime. So I'm pretty happy with Harry Ford. We probably should look around and shop around and make some trades maybe before the deadline. But this team has been really good that I hadn't really focused on any trades this year. But if we're going to look for anything, it's going to be trying to cut contract because maybe looking into some of the extensions or free agent signings we want to make. But yeah, we just finished the All-Star game. Shane McClanahan's 7-0 record. I'm pretty sure that him and George Kirby are leading Cy Young votes. Yeah, Shane McClanahan's 7-0 with a 2.70 ERA and 118 strikeouts. George Kirby 11-3, 2.99 ERA and 98 strikeouts, both in the Cy Young running. Shane McClanahan has already won a Cy Young. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Shane McClanahan has already won a Cy Young with this club. And he has a chance to do it again. And then Gunnar Henderson and Brian Reynolds are both in the MVP running behind Rafi Devers, but Rafi Devers just keeps hitting homers. So barring Rafael Devers getting like insanely injured or just having a really bad couple months, he's probably going to win it, unfortunately. Yeah, he stayed on the Red Sox in this universe. They didn't trade him away. Yeah, the team is looking fucking good. I mean, we had multiple first pick All-Stars with Reynolds, Henderson, McClanahan, and a bunch of other guys made All-Star. Um, if we look through really quick, Mason Miller was third in voting. He actually might have gotten an All-Star appearance this year. He did indeed. Yeah, no catcher, no first, no second, no third. But yeah, Gunnar was starter. Reynolds was in here. Riley Green was third in voting. He did make an appearance as well, so they called him into the game. Jackson Merrill did play. He wasn't a starter, but he did play. He had a home run in that game. It was a lot less eventful than 28, but he still did something. Yeah, so that was what went on for the AL team. It was pretty good. Yeah, we have these draft picks now we can try to sign. The best one probably gonna be Robin Hayes, priority 2, Vladimir Tejera, Jonathan Robertson too, because he's a switch hitter. But is it? No, he's second baseman. Okay, so yeah, these 3 are probably the 3 I want to look at. I could offer a contract to this guy. 749. He declined. Okay. I mean, motivation didn't change. That's fine. Finalize the 2-day signing plan. Let's go to... But, like, look how good this team looks. 3rd, 2nd, 10th. And still green. 10th, 1st, 4th. 5th in starting pitching. 6th in catching. And 1st in closing pitching. Like, the bullpen. This team is nuts. Because if I look at our bullpen, it's stacked. Edwin Uceta, who's been nuts. Adrian Morejon we got back for, I think, a couple years, a 2-year contract. Yeah, he's really been good, and I was hoping he would because we overpaid him. Evan Phillips, not as good as he had been, but still solid. Justin Slayton, a little bad. Aaron Bummer, not great. Sam Henches, pretty good, though. And we have these other guys that we can always call up in the minors that are still pretty good and on the come up. Like, our bullpen shit is good. We do have these bad guys that I had to sign just to fill in the roster spots, but we don't worry about them as much. Yeah, the team is like really good, but I think we might want to try to trade away these pieces, cut some money for a. I don't even know if it's someone younger per se, but like just to cut the salary and maybe give it to a team that's looking to try and make a playoff push. So honestly, I'm thinking something we could try to do since Tanner Bybee's not been great. Quinn Priester has been solid. We got him from the Red Sox. And he, I think, still is 3 RBers. We're fucking chilling there. Bobby Miller, 2 more RBers, and he has been okay. Not as good as I would have hoped. We also have Xander Muth, who I think we got from the Ravens. What am I saying? The Diamondbacks. I saw Baltimore, and my brain got fudged. He's doing all right in the minors, so like we have good backup. So we might want to cut Tanner Bybee's money. 2 years left on his contract. Trade away Matt Olson, Tanner Bybee. That's $30 million to try to get some other starting pitcher. That might be a deal worth making. Tarek Skubal is more money. They'll give me Tarek Skubal. He's been solid, but I don't really want to take on $40 million when the whole goal is to cut money. Yeah, 1-year deal for $30 million from Yuri Perez. I think I'm okay. Max Fried, still making a lot of money. Like, we would cut some money, and he's been pretty solid, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I've really talked about how I don't really want to help out the AL East teams any bit, even though they haven't really been a threat. Jackson Jobe, 1 year. Grayson Rodriguez, Walker Buehler, Cole Reagans, Shane Bieber. They're all just making a lot of money. Starting pitching cost a lot. Luis Heel got a big contract from the Astros, and he's already pretty not good. Hayden Dana, 1 year, $10 million. I'd like to have someone I have control with. Haley Ober, man, he signed a contract elsewhere on the A's. He's not been very good. Brian Wu, $20 million. He's been really solid, but we have no control over him. He could easily walk, and he's going to cost more money. Jerangelo Clinty, the switch pitcher. Not been very good with Seattle this year, but he is still on the come up. I don't know if that's a risk I want to take mid-season though. Matt Olson's just been so good though. But we have Colt Keith, and Colt Keith has been good at pretty much every turn. A backup third baseman could be, if we get like a third baseman and a starter, that wouldn't be bad if we get someone like cheap. Wow, the Rangers do not have good third base depth behind Jose Ramirez. The Braves 21 million for Riley. I mean, we made a lot of trades with them. He's really not that good. He's also age 31. How you have Volpe sign that big contract to the Braves. Willie Castro's on a big deal. He's not been terrific with the Marlins. Also 31 years old. Power numbers down. 19 doubles. He doesn't look horrible. It's just like it's a lot. It depends on who they have in the starting pitching, but I don't think they have anyone. They have Jacob Mizorowski, who has 3 RBers, and he has been not very good. I mean, this is a money dump primarily, but if the ERA is worse, I don't want to trade for a guy that's shitting the bed. Tanner Houck, our old friend, is not doing well over there in Miami. I mean, Mizorowski could absolutely come here and be better. And again, he is cheaper, so we might go for Mizorowski. Oh, Griffin Jack signed to the Marlins? They'll give me Griffin Jacks too. Oh my god, can I make like a landslide trade here? They're not going to give me Michael as well. Dorian Soto. No. He'll give me Michael, but that's me giving away 30 million in budget and getting 20 million back because of Griffin Jacks. Send away Justin Slayton's 4 million. Adrian Morejon is too good for us. I could get away Evan Phillips, but again, he's not been that bad. Griffin Jacks does have control. I'll throw in Justin Slayton. I'll probably throw in Justin Slayton. He's been playing in AAA. You're a switch hitter though. They'll give me Dorian Soto for Matt Olson, Tanner Bybee, Justin Slayton, and we'll get Jacob Mizorowski, Griffin Jackson, Dorian Soto. That sounds like a pretty good trade to me. We cut a good amount of money. We do take on 11 because of Griffin Jackson's 10. But we cut someone who's not doing that well, who is a big contract, only has a year left or so. And same with Bybee. He's not been great for us. We'll send them to the Marlins. They're not really a contender against us. I'm not worried about it. And hopefully it doesn't backfire for us because now we have Griffin Jacks in the rotation once again. That makes us stay at 1. Our starting pitching stays as well. The Marlins have agreed to our trade deal. That's a pretty damn big trade. So let's get Mizorowski up in the thing. And Griffin Jacks is, yeah, we can put him in long relief. This team looks fucking good. This team looks like it should be really good. I don't think I'm ready to... First base is now 4th, which is crazy. We did add a new third baseman in Dorian Soto. Kobe Mayo is 27 years old, making $5 million, and hasn't been good. I think maybe we should send him somewhere he'll get full play time. Or I could just cut him, and I could convert, I think, if I go second, I can make Jackson Holiday a full-time third baseman, or Kellen Lindsay a full-time... I guess Jackson would be full-time third base. We still have him on ARB for a little bit, right? Yeah, 3 ARB years. Kobe Mayo, shop around for it, perhaps. I don't even know what I'd be looking for. I mean, I could look for another third baseman. Waldo, $4 million, 80 overall. He's been so good for them in 77 games. They're willing to make that trade. We cut money, get a switch hitter at third. He's 30 years old. Mayo is 27. Oswaldo Cabrera being 30 years old weirds me out, and I know that it's 4 years away. But that's the thing. It's 4 years away. Yeah, they're not going to give me Junior Caminero. He's not even played for Tampa Bay this year. What happened? He's their best third baseman. Why is he not playing at the major league level? That makes no sense. That makes no sense, but he's only on a 1-year deal. He does have 2 RBs. Junior Caminero could be a great ad. If they're not using him, I'll take him. I'll give you this deep potential 46 overall second baseman. they're willing to take that money and Kobe Mayo and give me Junior, I do take on a little bit of money. I could see if they maybe take someone with a little bit of a higher amount. But I don't really think I have anyone in that regards, to be honest. That's not one of my huge contracts. Pitching, but I'm not really willing to give up the pitching yet. And I'm not really ready to part exactly with Adley just yet. There's, again, catchers are hard to come across. That's why it's like I'm not really ready to give up on Adley. I think Kobe Mayo should go somewhere he gets more playing time. I feel bad about the way this organization under my reign has treated him. But I think we're gonna say goodbye. I could throw in this catcher. No, they don't want him. They'll throw in this 25-year-old C potential catcher because he's a C potential, I guess. But I could still throw in that other the third baseman. What was it? The 19-year-old. This guy, second base. We do it. All right, Junior Caminero, welcome to the Orioles. I can't believe you have not played in the majors. All right. That might be all the trades we need to make. Hopefully the team stays on track. Like I said, World Series in 25 and 26, lose in the divisional in 27, lose in the championship in 28. This is our year to get back. This team feels like the team. We have a slot open for pitching, or for anything really. I'm assuming it's because Harry Morgan is still, No, Caminero's at the third, or the major league level. They're all at the major league level. Vance Honeycutt's up. Yeah, I think we have pitching spots then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we have more. We have one more slot. We could call up Brandon Williamson for the pen, or we could call up Xander Muth and put him in the pen. But I don't know if I want someone that doesn't really have any experience in the majors. But Chase McDermott also hasn't really played at the major league level. So it's risky. All around, it's risky. So we might go with someone who's proven, like Brandon Williamson. Is he proven, though? Somewhat. He's a lefty pitcher as well. All right, Brandon Williamson. Wait, what happened? Was he not in the 40-man? Oh, he's not in the 40-man. Yeah, and then we'll move it to MLB. Welcome up, Brandon. And we go to pitching rotation. That's all good. We have Griffin Jackson now here and Brandon Williamson as middle relief. Wow, actually, we have a lot of middle relievers that are lefties. Holy fuck. I didn't realize actually how many lefties we have. Yikes. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Okay, we'll take one more look around. Aaron Bummer, shop out with his short deal. And maybe look for a righty reliever. Colin Poche is expensive. Sean Reynolds has not played in the majors since 2024. Where he played 9 games, 11 innings pitched, to an 82.82 ERA. They're interested in making that deal. But Aaron Bummer's been good. No, he's not been great. Sean Reynolds is a risk. I won't lie. Ryan Fernandez. He has been good. He's not cutting much money. These are all fucking AL East. Cade Smith we never had. He's not even that good right now. Jason Foley, our old friend. He's been bad since he left us. That's what you get for leaving. Lucas Irseg, not been good. Jose Budo has actually been quite good for the Royals. Was on a 1-on-1 contract. He is expensive, though. Well, they're not getting Harry Ford. See, these guys are all pretty good. Yeah, I don't think they're going to give me Jose Buto. All right, shop around. We had Abner, didn't we? I think we traded him away. He's not very good this year either. Angel Zerpa, not been great either. You know what? We might. Oh yeah, we just traded Justin Slater. Orion Kerkering, rough. Ben Joyce also still hasn't been great on the Nationals. Luke Weaver got better in the next year. It's crazy. He's on the last year of that deal we gave him. Don't know if he's gonna retire after that or not, but have to wait and see. Will Vest, our boy, he left us too. Can't get him back, and also it's more money than I'm really wanting to get or give up. Romero, Ian Hamilton, Jill Piamps, no. All right, we might just go back and do the deal we were set to do. Sean Reynolds, it's a risk, but it might be a risk I'm willing to take. He's cheap. Aaron Mummer is going to leave after the season. We get another righty arm in the pen. How much did that change us? We're still first in bullpen. All right. So he should be in here now, right? Oh no, I have to call him up. Okay. Roster. Youth pitchers. Sean Reynolds. Moved to MLB. Oops. 40-man. Yep. MLB. Sean Reynolds is here. Welcome to the Orioles. Welcome to the rotation. I hope you work out here. Fourth in pitching. We have dropped a little bit, giving away some of the arms we've given up. But I still have faith. Still have faith. Save over the other Orioles save now that we've done some work. Alrighty. Time to move forward. Kobe Mayo goes to the Rays. 27 years old. And they get like this other guy, and we get Junior Caminero, age 25, younger, and same thing. Otherwise, Tanner Bybee, Matt Olson, and Justin Slayton go to the Marlins. For Jacob Misiorowski, Dorian Soto, and Griffin Jacks. We'll see if that works out for us, or we regret it. Hopefully, it works out for us. Try to sign draft picks again. Jonathan Robertson. 800. He's signing with us. Nice. So we got a switch hitting second baseman in the system now. That's pretty good. Robin Hayes is interested. He's our best guy. He's not interested yet. This guy has better lower, like overall some potentials. I'll throw him in there. He's interested in signing, but he's a catcher. I'm really focused on this guy right now. All right, let's move forward. Oh, yeah, I gotta fix the lineups. My bad. We have new guys in the lineups. What are we missing? Infield left, right. Shortstop second, third. We need first. That would be. Wow. Oh, Colt Keith, that's second. That's why. Colt Keith plays first. Junior plays third. Jackson plays second. Yep. I like it a lot. Merrill, Brian Reynolds, Riley Green, Gunnar Henderson. Switch those, maybe. Move that around. So lefty heavy at the bottom, though. That's not bad. We'll see how that goes, and if it doesn't work, we change it. It's left-handed pitchers. Junior Caminero. Switch them, and then switch them. Alrighty. I think we're good now. I like it. I think we're ready. All right, game one against Arizona. Post All-Star break. Let's get it. And we have a situation. Home team down by 2. Okay, not a good start. I don't know who pitched today. And we'll see how I do on All-Star. I have been playing MLB a little bit more the past few days, so hopefully the hitting's a bit better. Oh, we're facing their closer, Justin Martinez. Good pitch there by Martinez. Oh, hard hit, but foul. Down 0-2, Reynolds. Just laid on it. No one's going to move. No one's going to move.
for the Orioles, the shortstop.
Alrighty.
Gunner
Time for Gunner magic.
Henderson.
Gonna do the hole. Oh, no! Alright, first game after the All-Star break is a loss. Unfortunate. Who pitched today? It was Quinn Priester. 6.2 innings and only 3 runs. It's not bad. The bats just weren't there. I know this team has the offensive prowess to keep winning. I really hope it's like... I mean, it's one game. I gotta chill. We lost 2. Okay. Rough one. Rough one. All in. Yeah! Closing pitcher signs with us. And he might be closer of a new generation. You have higher potential. Where's the catcher, though? This guy. Yeah, I kind of want to sign you. Because you sound like you'd be good. He declined. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Okay, we lost 2 to Arizona. Simulate. We win. Cool. All right, we didn't get swept. That's good. This is a AAA guy. I don't care. Tampa Bay. We win game 1. Nice. Where is you? Bartolo. 300. Yay! We're signing all our guys. Vladimir Tejera is probably the only one I actually really care about otherwise, and he's not interested. I'll throw you on here, but I'm not that interested in you, Cecil. Gotta be real. Alright, Taj Bradley versus McClanahan. Home team down by 1. Bottom ace. Okay. We actually might finish this game. Because all of these streams start with a whole lot of trading spreadsheet recovery, like spreadsheet recounting. Wow, Brian in the spot again. Ooh, what a great pitch by Bender. Just misses the zone. I'm going to have both of them steal. Oh. Alright, get back. Keller Lindsay on base, I guess. Oh, it's Honeycutt. That was right down the middle. It was right down the middle, but you know what? Both of them are safe. So I'll take that, because that actually gives us the chance to tie the game. I probably would have grounded that because it was low. Brian Reynolds! Deep left field! You can kiss it goodbye. Brian Reynolds goes deep. A 3-run shot, and it's 7-5. In the MVP running, a great hit there by Reynolds. 24th on the year, and the Orioles take a 7-5 lead. You love to see it. This guy has been a powerhouse ever since he came to Baltimore. World Series champion. You don't see guys age like this. Brandon Nimmo is in shock. Yeah, show it to me. Ooh, Zach Neto drawing inserts from the Yankees, Guardians, Marlins, Dodgers. Dude, an opposite field homer, too, in Camden's pretty nuts, even with the shorter wall. Pretty impressive. All right, Riley Green. No outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Strike 1 to Green. 0-1. Oh. Early on it. Very early on it. Oop, grounded to second. One away. Out. Gunner. Up and into Gunnar Henderson. A triple shy of the cycle? Oh, if we get Gunnar the cycle, that'd be nuts. Well, that's not going to happen. Sorry, Gunnar. He's out. Dropped way lower than I expected. And Jackson will line out second. Son of a bitch. I will finish playing this game. I'm actually going to pitch here. Switch lefty-lefty. I mean, if he has the energy, I think we'll let Morahone ride. Rounded to third. Caminero on the backhand across the dish. 1 down. One pitch, 1 out. Bryce Rayner. Beautiful strike by Morahone. Fouled away. Quickly down 0-2 Rayner. Back. Foul back again. Strike 3 looking. Rayner goes down, and that's 2 away. Theo Gillen, a last up for the for the Rays here. Morahone trying to close this one out. Strike 2. And this will be win number 70 if the Orioles close it down.
No.
Doesn't bite. 1-2.
1-2.
Spamming fastballs. I shouldn't.
Ball.
2-2. All right, we got to go with the off-speed now. Splitter low and away. That should get him to wave. Or just look. Splitter in the zone. Morahone catches the corner. And the Orioles, 70 wins. What a team. I think we're the first 270 wins. The Rays drop another game. Cut that out because that's copyrighted. Brian Reynolds, 4 for 5 with 2 homers, dude. Gunnar Henderson, a triple shy of the cycle, 3 for 5. Rushman, 1 for 3 with a homer. Jackson Holiday, 2 for 3 with a double. Morahone with 3 innings of relief. Must have been quick fucking work. Sir Anthony Dominguez loses with 3 hits, 4 runs. So 7-4 win, then 7-5 win. Oh, that was our 71st win, actually. Are we the only team with 70 wins? We are. The Dodgers have been bad this year. We talked about that last time. Even though they signed Yordan Alvarez in the offseason. 57-44. The Reds are insane this year. 67-35. 4th in rank. The Mets have also climbed up. But a lot of, like, even shit. The wild card is Red Sox, Yankees, Royals. Yeah, those, AL East rivals are in that wild card position. That's going to be fun because we should easily take the division. We are the only team with 70-plus wins. The Reds lurking behind us. We are 13 and a half games up in the AL East. We are fucking cooking. We are riding. All right, game 3. And we sweep Tampa Bay. Beautiful. Signed draft picks. The starting pitcher. Yeah, this guy. Oh, we can't offer him a contract. He's not interested yet. Yeah, it's finalized the day right now. Go to KC. I believe in you, Mason. We win. We win game 2 against KC, 12-7. Okay, the pitching did not do as well that day. However, still pulled out the win. What was I doing? I do have contract extensions. I'm scared. I don't want to make anything yet. Like, I'm worried. But dude, we're gonna lose so much of the team next year. But you're ARB, right? I gotta know which ones are ARB. That's really the thing. So it's budget. Sport. Renewable. All right, so ARB is Christian Moore, Priester, Mizurowski, Caminero, Ford, Holiday, and Dominguez. They actually are all ARB next year, so I don't have to worry about them. I do have to worry about a lot of bullpen. Yeah, I got to worry about bullpen. I got to worry about Jackson Merrill. I got to worry about Mason Miller. But otherwise, we have a lot of guys for one more year at least. I should have wrote that down somewhere. Uceta should probably get a contract extension. Two years 17.5, 2 years 18. 2 years 18.5. Not much more than 19. Okay. Mason's going to want a big contract. Merrill's going to want a big contract, too. Yeah, he's not going to take something that cheap. You're Arb? Yeah. We have time. We have a little bit of time. 74 and 31. We have taken 6 games straight. And we have a chance. 2-3, and we do. Mason Miller closes it on his own. We have taken 7 straight wins, and we sweep KC. Oh, no, we don't sweep KC. It's a 4-game set. We lose the last game to KC. Alrighty. That's fine. Sign draft picks. This guy still doesn't want to sign with us, man. And Jeff Wetzel really doesn't want to sign with us. Can't make the motivation go up, I don't think so. I kind of want to keep Jackson Merrill, but he's just going to be really expensive. We would have to trade away like Bellinger or we'd have to trade away Bellinger or what's his face at the deadline or in the offseason, Bellinger or Reynolds. And honestly, if we win the World Series, I wouldn't mind trading away Bellinger. I actually wouldn't mind trading away Bellinger if we win the World Series. Otherwise, I'm going to let him play out that contract likely. Unless he's really bad and we have to trade him by the 2030 offseason. But, all right, at Boston. Mason Miller, home team down by 1 with 2 outs. I'll go in. It's bottom 8th. I don't know why Mason's pitching in the bottom of the 8th, but...
Now batting.
Swing and a miss.
Number 7.
The Yolan Cespedes. Swing and a miss. 101 past him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't let the 199 guy beat you. Strike 3. Mason Miller gets out of the inning. Return to Simming. Still down by 1. No outs on a runner on base. Okay. Miller's only thrown 9 pitches, so
Off the plate, ball 1.
we'll get back in here, especially against division rival, especially the second place AL East team. We should try to keep that lead going as far as possible.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Fouled away. Strike 3. Zaire Hope goes down. I still think the trade they made for this guy sucked. It was a terrible trade. I can't remember what exactly it was. I think they traded Jarren Duran away. And I was like, why?
Ball.
Risky choice here. I'm going with righty on. I'm gonna walk Rafael Devers. And that one's popped up by Roman Anthony to left. Puts the runners back. I mean, one swing from Devers could have won the game anyway, so putting him on base really didn't hurt me. All right, now Miller's got to try to close this one out too. Confidence is high, energy's still good. Fouls that one away. Let's elevate. Didn't chase the high heater. Swing and a miss on the outside corner. Miller closes it. 2-inning save. And Orioles lock it down. Yeah, and the offense, Junior Caminero has been great. I don't know why he was sitting in the minors for the Rays. I'm telling you, the fucking management in this game is so broken. Junior Caminero is an easy grab. Easy trade grab. All right. Another win. Boston game 2. No. We're done with the trade deadline. We lost game 2. Okay. And this guy's finally interested in signing with us. Give him the rest of the money. He declined. And he doesn't want to sign with us at all. Crazy. Okay. We have a relief pitcher who doesn't really want to sign and a second baseman. I don't need another second baseman. It's the fucking thing. He's declining too. I don't give a shit. We're done. We're done. Draft picks, I'm done. What's the budget like though? 26 million available. I think Mason Miller could be the better option. He's just expensive. But he's been really good for us. And he's age 30. I don't know. Again, a lot of this hinges on whether or not we win a World Series because I kind of want to cut Bellinger's contract. It's a pretty rough contract. We got rid of Alonso fast because Alonso sucked for us. So, I think we're gonna have to wait till like exclusive free agent signings. Okay, we won the series against Boston. We're in August now. The Twins lose game 1, lose game 2. The Twins own us. Actually, no, it's not even the Twins that normally own us. It's normally Cleveland, but the Twins just swept us. They shut us out 9-0 in game 1. Holy shit, who pitched that game? George Kirby? Yikes. He's still in Cy Young running. Oh no, Reynolds fell off. Guerrero's catching up, but Gunner's just got good homer numbers. He could sneak in. And George Kirby is still in the running. McClanahan's gone. That sucks. I don't know if we're going to get any awards this year. It's weird. The Dodgers. And we win the Dodgers series. That's nice to know. We still own them. We sweep San Diego. That's 4 wins straight. Now, Cincinnati was kind of scary this year. Ooh, bases loaded. Home team up by 2 with 2 outs in the 8th. The game. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Gotta beat Kerry Carpenter. Circle change, swing and a miss. 0-2. Ooh, scary pitch there. Cutter in. Ooh, you like lofted that barely foul. Circle change low and out. Didn't chase. Sweeper in. There we go, baby. Edwin Uceta with the lockdown 8th inning. And we win the game just like that. McClain hit an RBI double. We hold on to win in the end. George Kirby with 7 innings pitched and only 2 earned runs. That's a great fucking day from George. Harry Ford 3 for 3 with a bomb and a triple. What a day for Harold. Nice. So we win the Cincinnati series, even though they're a really scary team. Sorry, I'm just checking real quick. Yankees are tied in the 5th. Fuck me. Knew this was gonna happen against Joe Ryan. Anyway, the Reds 76 wins, man. The Reds beat us. I should have went in. Damn it, I could have swept them. Houston at home. We win 1 game of the 3. Harry Ford broke his hand. Trade deadline's over. There's no other catchers. That sucks, man. He's not going to be back in time for the playoffs, is he? He might barely be back in time for the playoffs. Oh. Adley's got to take on the fucking call. I mean, we're going to be able to call people up with September call-ups, but I don't want to call these guys up. Probably call up like Trey Morgan. I wish one of these guys was a backup catcher. I should have got another fucking catcher at the deadline. What was I doing? I hate September call-ups, though. It's annoying. Oh, we don't have lineups. One sec. Adley. And Adley. There's no one else. He's gonna be fucking tired. He's gonna get gassed. Like, he's just gonna be so exhausted. Aaron Newsom sustained an injury. I don't give a shit. He's a minor league player. I don't really give a shit about my minor league players here. All right, 2 wins against St. Louis. That's good. Fix their lineups then. I don't care. Mets. Riley Green bruised his hand. For a few days. Auto, which you think is keep active. Lost 1 game to the Mets, lost 2 to the Mets, won the last game to the Mets. And they were both fucking 2-1. God. Guys, why are we losing some of these series? We should not be losing. The White Sox. Riley Green's back. We lose 2 to the White Sox. No, keep him on the 10-day. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, fine. I'm not having you auto-fix it. Fuck you. Call up Xander Muth. I think we have a slot. We're going to put him in the bullpen. Not calling up him. Call up Trey Morgan. And call back Christian Moore. Maybe. Or I have this guy. No, he's in Double A. Let him chill. He's young. I'll move Christian Moore back. We have 28 now. We win against Pittsburgh. Offensive lineups. I don't care. We lose. Okay, we won the series against Pittsburgh. That's all that matters. 3 against Milwaukee. We have a chance here. Bases loaded situation. With 1 out. Okay. We're down. We're tied. All right, 0-1. I don't think there's anyone to really pinch hit for him. Oh, no, Dominguez.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles.
Fuck it, I'm going to bring in Dominguez.
24, Jason Dominguez.
That is a terrible pitch to miss.
Oh, 2.
That's bad. Hustle, Jason! He hustles it out! We take the lead. You know what? I'm glad I put Jason in then. Because he actually hustled that fielder's choice out. Have him steal. That's going to get caught. All right. Hey, we won. I was worried. Like, you didn't see it, obviously, because my actual cam's not here, but I grit my teeth when I pressed continue simming. Mason Miller, another save, 33 on the year. Jackson Merrill, 3 for 4. We got to keep Jackson Merrill, man. We got to keep him. He's young and he's good. I think we're going to have to trade away Bellinger, and we're going to have to try and sign fucking Merrill. He's going to want a contract, dude. Yeah, we got no more extensions. It's over in that regard. Not lineups. Pitching rotation. Yeah, Muth is long relief, right? Yeah, we're good. He's not even pitched a game yet. Mizzy has been bad. I'm going to switch the 2 and see what happens. He's also bad. Fuck me, we're going to have a problem. 5-5 in our last 10 is rough. Oh, we sweep Milwaukee. Cool. That helps. That makes me feel better. At Tampa Bay, we get swept. Fuck, man. You get swept. You sweep a team and then get swept. Angels at home. Score tied, 2 runners on base on the top of the 9th. Yeah, we'll enter in. We'll try to walk this off. Because that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Oh. You said us tired? Then why are we even running him? Throwing 27 pitches. And there's only 1 out. Yeah, let's get Jacob Mizzy out of the pen then.
Now pitching for the
That's not a 40. Sort of got you said 43, not 93. Popped up to left. Green coming in. It's the grab. 2 down. Trying to keep this game tied here.
Now batting.
Walk it off in the bottom of the
Jacob
ninth.
Melton.
Jacob Melton will face Jacob Mizurowski. 2 on, 2 outs.
No.
2-0.
2-0 to Jack.
Get something in the zone. A little bit of a scary fastball, but it gets by Melton.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss on that 2-seamer.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Mizurowski with a great inning of relief. We go bottom 9th. Yeah, we're going to finish playing the game. Yeah, we're going to finish playing the game, baby. Have a chance to walk this off.
Number 65. Landon Root.
Ooh.
No, that's
This
outside.
change
That looked yummy, but it was out. I knew it was too outside.
now playing first base. Number 31.
Oh. Early and over it. Rounded to first. He's going to run it himself. He will beat out Jackson Holiday. 1 down.
Now batting. Center
That'll bring up Jackson Merrill.
Merrill.
That's a strike. No balls. 1 strike.
It was last year with the Orioles as of now. Oh, 2. Ooh, a great stop there. In time to get him. 2 down. That'll bring up Junior Caminero.
Baseman. Junior Caminero.
Ball.
One's low. Might go to extras.
Hit
Swing.
high. 1-1.
What am I swinging at, bro? My brain's scrambled. My brain is so fucking scrambled. It's throwing me the shittiest pitches in the world. Ooh, right back to Mizurowski over to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. But get him some good relief innings, man. I feel like he should not be as bad as he's been. Some guys just thrive out of the pen.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball. No strike. Strike.
Owen Gorman is an angel. Wow. Fouled away. Wow. 13 games back, the Braves. Like, all the fucking division leads are huge. But honestly, as many games as we've lost, the record is still good. Like, it's weird. Oh, Mike Trout. 0 for 3.
Now batting. Right fielder. Mike
Ball
Trout.
1.
Just walking.
1-0.
He's a righty. I'll just go after Mike. Ooh, wow. Umpire really bailed us there. Swing and a miss to get Trouty. That'll send us to the bottom of the 10th. The Orioles look to walk it off. 2 great innings from Mizurowski. Oh, a beautiful bunt.
Safe.
And I didn't run with fucking Caminero, and then I got nervous, and I sent him back. So now we have 2 on. I'll leave him, I guess. I don't fucking know. Everything got fucked.
Yep, he made it.
Oh my god.
Out on the 10.
Fucking damn it! The base running is fucking me up right now. We look like little leaguers. Okay. Now we need to pinch hit Brian. Now we need to pinch for Brian Reynolds. Anyone fast here? Lindsay.
Now running at second base.
Okay. Take a pitch.
Number
Take a
12.
pitch because Jesus. Yeah, it's low.
Ball.
We're good. All right. 90 feet from the wind. After all these fucking errors, we've somehow still got runners ready to go. And they're going to intentionally walk Riley Green. Okay.
Now batting.
Brings up Adley. Makes sense, though. They had a base open.
Ball.
Outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Was that inside? That might have been called a strike. Either or.
Ball
There's
2.
a ball. 2 and 1. That was a strike as well, though. This is intense. Ball 3. Full count, 1 out, nowhere to put Rushman. Tied game, bottom 10th. Bellinger on deck. And Rushman rockets the 3-2 pitch into right field. It's a walk-off single, and the Orioles win it in extras. Hell yeah. That was fun. I was like, I thought about it coming to the plate. I was like, it would be really cool to actually get a walk-off walk. But no, he threw me a fucking meatball. And Mizorowski, 1.2 innings, 3 Ks, no earned runs, no hits. So that's a good little resurgence for the boy. I don't know if momentum is a thing in this game, but I feel like that could help the momentum for him, maybe. And we sweep the Angels. Red Sox now at home. We win 1, we win 2. Can we win 100 off the Red Sox with a sweep? No, we cannot. At Toronto, bottom 9, 2 outs. Will go in as Mason Miller. This is to lock down win number 100 on the season.
Now batting. First baseman. Spencer.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 quickly for Torkelson. 2 outs, bottom 9th. Orioles lead by 2. Strike 3, looking. Win number 100 for the Orioles. They beat Toronto in game 1 of the series. Mason Miller threw... Oh, that said Mason Miller threw 5 innings, and I was like, oh, what? What? That would have been insane. 150. We got 12 games to go. 12 games to go. See what happens. I might just sim the rest of these out. Toronto. Home team up by 1 with 2 on base. Fine, we'll play that. It's fun. I like doing the regular season moments. I do. I've been doing a lot more pitching moments this episode because I'm tired of losing games because the pitching blows it. Because I decide, I don't want to go in.
Junior Caminero.
Okay, let both these guys run.
Runner, yes, yes.
Close my eyes.
Ball.
It was the ball anyway.
He's safe.
And now we got the tying run on 3rd. And they're going to walk Junior Caminero. And that'll bring up Colt Keith, who's 0 for 3 today with 3 groundouts.
The first baseman.
With 1 out.
Keith.
Ball.
Outside. Only a 200 average with runners in scoring position for Colt Keith. And he's dropped off quite a bit.
Ball 2.
2-0 to Colt Keith.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's a base hit through the left side. 1 run will score. The throw off line, 2 runs will score. Runner at 3rd. Colt Keith gets to 2nd. And it's going to be a 2-run single with an advancement. I would say it's a double. I think the scorecard would call it a double. I don't know. Either way, we're up 3-2.
Gabe Spire.
Trey Morgan will get a base hit on the first pitch he sees off Gabe Spire. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. It's 5-2 O's here in the 9th.
Catcher Adley Rushman.
That'll bring up Adley. hard hit. That's a fair ball down the line. Both runners hold up. And now it's 2 on with 1 out. That's 3 straight hits for the Orioles.
Jackson Merrill.
The base stealing started this carousel. Merrill's going to chop this one to second. It's only going to be a play at first. Second and third now at 2 down. 5-2 lead for the O's. Jackson Holliday steps in. They're going to intentionally walk Jackson Holliday to reload the bases and bring up Kellen Lindsay. I don't think there's anyone left. Oh, there's Brian Reynolds. There's also Cody Bellinger. He inspires a lefty, though. Bring Reynolds, and we'll put in Bellinger to play the field, I think.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Base is loaded for Reynolds. That one hit to right center, and it'll get caught, so the plan worked out. I mean, there's 2 outs anyway, but, you know. All right, let's pull out Brian Reynolds and get Bellinger out there.
This change.
And Nimala's a switch hitter. No, he's a righty. There's 3 righties coming up. We have Morahonen. Let's go to Griffin Jacks, who got reunited with this team after saying he didn't want to sign with us in the offseason.
Bellinger.
I didn't even offer him that much under his desired amount.
Number 23. Griffin
Like,
Jax.
you're good here, bro. Come win a ring with us. Let's do it. Oh, he's throwing. He's throwing. It's confirmed. Can Trey Morgan play the outfield? My bad, wrong button. Can Trey play the outfield? Oh, he can. Okay. I'd still rather have Vance Honey cut out there.
Now playing right field.
Let's not blow
Number
this.
1.
Wow, that's a low strike call on Orelvis Martinez. Oh, and then that one's not a strike. This umpire sucks. It's like a real umpire. We're gonna miss. Strike 2.
2-2. Full camp.
Pull up. No outs. We gotta just blow a fastball right by. Oh, that's a sweeper. Fuck me. Griffin? Griffin, it's getting dicey here. We're gonna mound visit. Griffin, we need to talk for a second. Look, I know you can do this. Just let's get some ground ball. Try to avoid the breaking ball up in the zone, especially to Kirk. Talk it out with him. 1 for 7 against Jackson his career. 2 misses there. This one hit deep to center. Merrill back. Runner tagging. And now it's runners on the corners with 1 out. That's going to do it, I think, for Griffin Jacks. Get Mizurowski in. Sorry, Griffin. That was not a good outing from you.
Number 93.
That's the ball.
Oh, she did say 93. I could have sworn the last time she said 43. This one popped up to left. It's going to be a challenge. Bellinger catches. Runner tagging. Not in time. Run scores. It's 5-3. That run is attributed to Griffin Jacks. And now 2 outs for the Orioles. We'll try to close it. Good thing we got extra runs. What an intense little 9th inning this has been. Hit towards the third base side. Caminero grabs it in foul ground, and that'll be the win. The Orioles take this game. Nice. Nice. Good dub. Dominguez. 2 for 3. Morahonen. Good inning of relief. Griffin Jacks. Not as good. Surprisingly, not as good. We win 3 against Toronto, so we took the series. And we lose the last one. That's okay. The Twins, we're at the Twins. Score tied bases loaded. We'll go in, but we'll probably press finish sim after, because I think it's the 8th inning. But on every one in the playoffs, bro, we are
Now
going
batting,
in.
Second baseman, Jackson
Every one we
Holiday.
get in the playoffs, we're going in, because, God, that screwed me over against multiple teams. But also, I lost the Seattle one going in, so... But I think I'd rather it be on me than on the sim. Also, that was down the middle. That should have been a grand slam. Hit to the right side. It's going to get through. Base knock for Jackson. 1 run scores, and get him at home. So only 1 run will cross the plate. Not quick enough. And a good throw from right. Now Jackson Merrill gets the sinker late on it. And we'll go bottom 8th. Bottom 9th, no outs. 1 out. We win it. It didn't get dicey again. Nice save for Mason Miller, bro. Jackson Merrill 3 for 5. Edwin Uceta, 1 inning pitched of relief, got the win. Because we took the lead, I guess, when he last pitched. We'll take it. A little bit rough with the starting pitching there. But hey, we pulled out another dub. And we win the series against the Twins. The Tides have finished the season at 62 and 88. Yeah, they're really bad this year. So are the Bay Sox. They have a really bad roster, man. The Yankees, we take 2 and lose the last one. Toronto, home team down by 2. That's us. Final series of the year, man. Let's try to go out on a high note for the playoffs. And we'll do our standard everything, go through the awards, stats. Hit up the middle. Oh, I shouldn't have tagged. Oh, I shouldn't have tagged. I just lost the game for us on that terrible play. What was I doing? What was I doing? That was not nearly deep enough. And a good bit of relief from Phillips. I fucked it up real bad. That hard hit ball just went straight to center. That happens so much with Adley. I used to like Adley's swing. I just don't anymore. All right, the last game against Toronto. And we beat the Blue Jays 4-3 to win the last series of the year. Congratulations, the Orioles have finished the season at 108 and 54 and won the division. You'll be taking on the winner of the wild card. So we are the divisional. The regular season has come to an end. All right. Ooh, no awards. Damn, league leaders, though. Shane McClanahan on winning percentage and WAR, 5.1 for starting pitchers. Brian Reynolds hits 196 and Jackson Holiday an 8.6 WAR. Wow, really? Crazy. No awards to us this year, though. Gunnar was MVP 2. Rafael Devers did take it, 53 bombs. Cy Young, both of our guys got knocked off. Just bad ends to the year, I guess. Reliever of the year, Penn Murphy. Yeah, just way more than even Mason Miller had. Rookie of the year, none of our guys. Yeah, Gunnar was in 3rd for the Hank Aaron. Gold Glove pitcher, Quinn Priester was close. Alonzo Kirk. Right, Christian Walker. Jackson was 2nd for second base. Tovar, Donovan, Buxton, Brennan. Reynolds did win the Silver Slugger DH. Holiday won Silver Slugger 2nd. He ended the year with a 304 average, 26 homers, 39 doubles. Oh my God, what a great year for Jackson Holiday. He started really slow too, so I'm really shocked. Looks like we should hold on to him for the future because he has been solid. Yeah, it makes sense. Devers won it for 3rd. Gunnar won it for short. Yep. Let's look at the NL. I always forget to look at the NL in like all of these. So in the NL, MVP is Shohei. Again. He's won it 3 fucking straight years. So how many years straight has he won it? 23, 24. He didn't win it in 25. He won it 26, 7, 8, and 9. He is a 6-time MVP, bro. He's Barry Bonds in this bitch. And he has a Cy Young in 26. All the Silver Sluggers. Oh my God, it's nuts. He is just gross. Jazz Chisholm was MVP too. Wow. After we traded him away in 2027, he has actually put up 2 really good seasons in San Diego. Maybe he was just done with Baltimore. because he did play a full year with us before we traded him in the offseason. So, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of interesting. And then Jordan was 3, so it's Dodgers just doing their Dodger shit. Andrew Abbott wins the Cy Young for the Reds, 19-4, 2.97 ERA, 156 Ks. Rokisaki Yamamoto, the Dodgers, again, runners up. Batting title goes to Xavier Edwards. Yeah, he was really good in Cubs franchise. I'm doing with my friend Karate Kid Tony. He was batting like 400 on the Yankees. It was nuts. Reliever of the year goes to Hunter Harvey. Rookie of the year, Patrick Bradley. Shohei wins the Hank Aaron. Chase Petty wins Gold Glove. Samuel Basallo won Gold Glove catcher. He did not put up a good offensive year, though, so I'm okay with it. Bryce Eldridge. Ketel Marte back with the D-backs. Tanner Scoble. Ellie De La Cruz. Matt Vierling. Michael Harris. Colton Cowser. Otani with the DH one. Contreras catcher. Matt Olson first base. He actually did win it over in Miami after we traded him. Jazz won it at second in the NL. Jordan, third base. Colson short. Jordan outfield. Juan Soto outfield. 265, 35 homers. Jackson Churio, 256, 28 homers. Alrighty. Stephen Kwan, though, had won it for us. That's World Series MVP. But yeah, so no awards this year. However, everyone looked pretty good. Gunnar still had a great year. 46 bombs, 279 average. MVP 2. Can't ask for much more. First year with us, Riley Green hit .303 with 23 bombs, 81 RBIs in 130 games. He put up a nice 5.4 WAR season. Only one error. Pretty happy to have him here. And he just won a ring last year, so hopefully he'll win a ring here. Jason Dominguez didn't play that many games, but still almost a 300 average. 10 homers, 39 RBIs, like good platoon guy, switch hitter. I'm glad to have him. Jackson Holiday, what a year. 304 average, 26 homers, 39 doubles, as we said, 150 games played, and an 8.6 WAR season, did they say? Passed it, I think. Yeah, there we go. 8.6 WAR season. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Year from Jackson. George Kirby, his first year with us, a 3.33 ERA, 23 homers he gave up. 200 innings pitched, though, 17-6 record, 166 strikeouts. It's a pretty damn good year from him. 3.9 WAR, down from last year, but better than some of his other years. So I'm excited to have him. He did really well. Shane McClanahan, another great year, under 3 ERA, 194 innings pitched, 188 strikeouts, 12-4 record. Put up a 5.1 WAR season. Right year. Mason Miller in his 1 year with us so far. We're going to probably try to extend him. 3.45 ERA. It's a little on the high side, but down from when he was with the Royals in 28. 38 saves, 4 blown saves. Pretty solid fucking year out of Mason Miller as our closer. A 1.3 WAR season. I'm very happy with it. If we actually go over to KC, there it is. Felix Bautista actually did post an okay ERA, and he put up the same amount of saves. 1 win, 7 losses, though, so maybe he just needed to change his scenery, or I don't know. I'm okay with making that trade. I think we got the better trade-off there. Jonathan Loizaga was having a better outing at the Royals than him. Go back to us, though. Harry Ford is still on the IL, unfortunately, but he was doing rather okay. Adley Rutschman normalized himself, 250. 10 bombs, 8 doubles. He didn't play too many games, so they kind of just picked each other up. Harry Ford and Adley picked each other up. Colt Keith had a little bit of a down step, but still 273 average, 18 homers, 29 doubles in 150 games. Really solid, still young, still have him for a bit. 6 errors is a little rough for first base, unless those could have been from second and whatnot. 2.1 WAR season. A lot of positive WAR out here. I'm very happy. Very, very happy with the state of this team. I think the bullpen was still good. Junior Caminero, he came here, got to play some fucking games, not in the minors, and did fucking great. Absolute good steal, good guy to have up here. So everyone looking really solid, exactly what I want. Let's look at the standings over here. So, did we have the best record in baseball? We absolutely did. 108-54 to win the AL East. The Red Sox 93-69, 15 games back out of first, 87 and 75 Rays, a great season still overall, 21 games out of first. And the Blue Jays 85 and 77. The Yankees once again have collapsed in the late season like they do in real life, 76 and 86, the same record I believe they had in 1992, which in real life is the last time they had a losing season. See about this year. So they're out, and dude, what are the AL Central and the AL West going to look like? Because what I'm looking at right now, all three AL East teams, or all three wild card teams, are AL East teams. The Red Sox, the Rays, and the Blue Jays all have a W. They're all wild card teams. The Central was the Guardians, 96 and 66 to win. And yeah, the Twins were the second best, 85 and 77, which wasn't enough to crack the Blue Jays. It was tied with the Blue Jays, so it must have been a head-to-head, and the Blue Jays must have been better. The Royals, 84-78, Tigers and White Sox under 500. And the Mariners win the West with a negative record. This is the second time we've seen this happen in this franchise. Last year was the Brewers won the Central with a negative record. And the Mariners are doing it here, 80 and 82, with the second best being the Athletics, who were 7 games. No, sorry, I just did my fucking math wrong. 12 games under 500? Unbelievable. That's just unbelievable. So, yeah, the American League wildcard goes to the AL East teams because 3 of them were above 500, and the Blue Jays must have just had a better head-to-head record with the Twins because they were the other positive record. And, yeah, just don't get that spot. Absolutely weird. The AL East was strong this year, so it's really going to be an AL East showdown here in the playoffs with the Mariners and Guardians tagging along. We go to the NL East. It's the Mets, 94 and 68. The Marlins, 84 and 78. So they're going to October baseball. They're going to play October baseball is what I meant to say. Then the Braves, under 500 by 2, like the Mariners. Nationals and Phillies at the same record, 78 and 84, are out. The Marlins do have a wild card spot. Go to the NL Central. It's the Reds. No one, especially not me, expected the Reds to be so good this year. 99 and 63 record. And the Brewers actually did have a better year, 86 and 76 to get a wild card spot, and then the rest of the NL Central under 500 in the 70s on the win column. And the NL West, the Dodgers will win it. They kind of normalized themselves after a rough stretch, 96 and 66, but worse than the Reds, which is nuts. Giants get the wild card spot, 87 and 75. Padres, Diamondbacks, and Rockies all under 500. So the wild card is the Giants, 87-75, the Brewers, 86-76, and the Marlins, 84-78. The Marlins barely get that last spot. The Braves were 4 games behind them. Absolutely insane, the standings this year. We once again have the best record in MLB. We are the number 1 seed. And if we look at our GM goals, this is our second best record. In my entire time managing this team, 162 the first year, 109 and 53 was our best record in 26, where we won the World Series. 102 and 60, we lost the divisional. 106 and 56, lost the championship, and now we're back to 108 and 95. Or 108, sorry, and so it'd be 108 and 54, because going off the other record. And the fact that we lost the divisional, we won 2 World Series, lost the divisional, lost the championship. It's time to get back to the World Series, but not lose the World Series. It's time to win another World Series, baby. That's the fucking goal. So, Boston, Tampa Bay, we'll see who will be facing through that. Seattle and Toronto. So, all that AL East team in the wild card with Cleveland in that 2 spot. They beat us last year in the championship and won the World Series. We got Riley Green from them in the offseason. We do not want to lose to them. Then we got on the other side San Francisco and Milwaukee facing off to see who will face Cincinnati, the 1 seed, and the Mets and the Miami Marlins, an NL East matchup, seeing who's going to face the Dodgers in the divisional. It's playoff baseball time for 2029. I'm excited. Let's get into this. We're going to play game 1. I might run to the bathroom. I'll do it the same way I usually do, where we'll hop in. You'll see like the cutscene and stuff, and I'll run to the bathroom real quick. But let's actually go to, Tampa Bay is what I wanted to do. Or Red Sox, it's fine. Because I want to see who wins this. So they lose game 1. They win game 2. It's going to a game 3. Let's play the game. We'll just play full game, and we'll go middle. And I'll let like the intro and stuff play for this wild card game, and I'll be right back. But enjoy Wild card game 3, Rays versus Red Sox. To see who will be facing us. AL East all the way, baby.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman, number 4.
Ball. All right. 1-1.
All right, sorry about that. I ran to the bathroom and got some water as Jared Jones picks up an out. Jared Jones, man. Yeah, we traded him for Quinn Priester. He was eating a lot of money, and we got Quinn Priester out of that trade. I don't know if they're going to win it or not. Yeah, Suzuki, Brandon Nimmo, man. Kobe Mayo we traded. So an interesting Rays team, man. All right, let's go team select. Strikeout, a single. Fielder's choice. Now the Red Sox up. Marcelo Meyer, Devers out. Ground out. A single. Double play. Roman Anthony nothing. Luke Raley nothing. Yainer Diaz nothing. Brandon Nimmo with a double. Jake Rogers strikeout. Emil strikeout. Aiden Smith a strikeout. That double wasted from Brandon Nimmo. Bottom third fly out. A solo shot for Yolan Cespedes. Or whoever came before him. Oh, Dylan Beavers solo shot. And Dalen Lyle gets out. Kobe Mayo strikeout. A triple for Taylor, for Braden Taylor. A line out. 1 run scored. Suzuki gets, Xavier Isaac gets a single. It's a tied game at 1-1 here in the wild card. Another single. It's first and third with 2 outs. And a ground out gets the Red Sox out of trouble. Dustin May gives up a single to Marcelo Meyer. Dever line out. A walk to Roman Anthony. Strikeout and a fly out. So Dustin May works out of it. Jake Rogers fly out. Emilian Petre, a single. A line out. Kobe Mayo, our old friend, gets a single. And then a ground out. Red Sox once again out of trouble. Dylan Beavers, Willier Abreu takes a walk. Dylan Beavers. Well, Willier Abreu steals a bag. Strikeout for Beavers. Strikeout for Cespedes. A double for Lyle. The Red Sox take the lead 2-1. A pop-up. McGonigal line out. Isaac ground out. Strikeout for Seiya Suzuki. Devers a single. Pitching change. May is out of the game. Joe Boyle. Double play. A double for Raley. A single for Yainer Diaz. And they score a run. 3-1. The Red Sox lead in the 7th. A walk to Nimmo. Pitching change. Yohan Duran is in. A strikeout. A fielder's choice. A fielder's choice. Pitching change. Kyle Lay in. A strikeout. A ground out. A walk. And a strikeout. Kobe Mayo. Pitching change again. Ryan Fernandez. A ground out. A strikeout. A walk. A fly out. Devers grounds out. Anthony with a single. Rayleigh with a strikeout. And then a pop-up. Top of the ninth, the Rays are running out of time. Pitching change with Clase coming in. A ground out, a single for Nimmo. We're going to go in and watch the rest of this. So, top ninth of the wild card. These two AL East teams going to see who's going to face their other rival, the Orioles, who have owned the East for 4 years now. 5 years almost. One strike on Rogers. Outside. 1-1. Nimmo on first. Down by 2. One swing could tie this game. This one grounded to short. That should do it. Over to second for 1. First double play. And the Red Sox are going back to the divisional to face the Orioles once again. That puts an end to the Rays season as the Red Sox are moving on. They're heading to Camden Yards. Yeah, we played the Red Sox last year. We're going to do it again. Dustin May just couldn't hold it down. Jared Jones, our old teammate, gets the win. 6 innings, 1 earned. Wasn't doing that shit for us, man. I'll say that much. All right, we're playing the Red Sox. Harry Ford. Harry Ford is back, baby. He is back, baby. Add him to the playoff roster. Trey Morgan. Removed from the playoff roster. Yeah. Alrighty. Make sure our lineups are good. No, against... Oh, wait, no, yeah. Against righties, Adley. And against lefties, Harry Ford. Try to get that going. Everything otherwise looks pretty good. I like it. Pitching rotation. How did you do in the MLB? Not good. Okay, I think we're gonna put Jacob back in the starting spot, and I'm hoping this team can lock it down. Let's save, but we are gonna play game 1 as we usually do. Home. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Game 1 against Boston. George Kirby on the mound. Time to start this divisional series. Play full game. Orioles, and I'm going to wear the orange jerseys. Ooh, I kind of like this. Ooh, kind of weird looking, but I kind of fuck with it weirdly. Definitely not, because the belt clashes so much. Fuck it, I'm gonna wear the City Connects. I'm gonna wear the City Connect pants. We're gonna do some funky shit. Modern alright, George Kirby. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, guys. This gotta be the year. You don't know how depressed I'm gonna be if this isn't the fucking year again. Here we go, baby. Woo! We're back again in the playoffs. October baseball, seas of orange. American League Divisional Series on the show. The Orioles facing off against the Red Sox for the 2nd year straight. Another AL East matchup. The Orioles got the best of them last time. We'll have to see what happens this year. It's been all AL East all season. We'll see how it goes. George Kirby, the newest ace on the Orioles, taking the mound for game 1. As the Orioles are trying to fight their way back to the Fall Classic for the first time since 2026. The Red Sox looking to get back to the World Series for the first time since 2018. George Kirby takes the mound, a 17-6 record, 203 innings pitched, a 3.3 ERA, 166 strikeouts. Ready to go here against
Leading off
this
for the
Red Sox
left
offense.
fielder,
Zaire Hope leading
94.
off. First pitch, we are underway. Strike one to Zaire Hope.
0-1's the count.
Acquired from Pittsburgh in the Jaron Duran trade in 26. Leading off Boston
No balls, 2 strikes.
again. Fouled off. I always like pitching with George Kirby, so I'm excited about this. For the most part. Knuckle curve. He's got a crazy pitch mix, honestly.
Ball 1.
Adley was not in front of that.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strike three. Barely catches part of the corner. And Hope goes down to start the game.
Short. Number 40.
Marcelo Meyer, ready to go. Fouled away. Bellinger over to right. But don't make the grab. 2 down. This Red Sox offense
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
ready to heat up. 7th in the AL, their offense. Rafael Devers, scary power threat. Face the righty Kirby. 9 pitches so far for him.
Ball 1.
Picker called the ball there. Show the infield shift. Popped up. Towards second base. Henderson settles under and makes the play. 3 up, 3 down for George Kirby to start off this game. And now the Orioles offense comes to bat. Eric Skubal, they got to him last year. We'll try to get to him again. He's got a 7.71 ERA in this 1 postseason game so far. He's going to start this game off against the lefty Jackson Merrill. Hit to left field on the first pitch swinging. That'll be out number 1. It feels like my fucking lineups are switched. Or do I just have that many lefties? Another fucking pop-up to left. 2 down. Because I have 2 lefties. I got 3 lefties in a row. No, but I have Jackson, or Dominguez in, so maybe that's just, I just have that many lefties. 3 pop-outs to left, man. 3 pitches, 3 outs. I gotta fucking work counts better. But man, he's throwing them in the zone. Alright, come on, Kirby.
Ball, that's in.
Maybe that's why I let Merrill walk. Simply because I have so many lefties.
Ball 2.
Even in the infield, so many lefties. It's hard to come across like a good right-hand bat right now. Most of them are like old.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Fouled off again. 2-2 count. Panther. Strike 3. Slider catches the inside. Second strikeout for Kirby.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley. Hit towards short. Gunner has it. Over to first.
Got him.
2 down. Now Yainer Diaz, batting 182 this postseason so far. 2-time All-Star in 25 and 27. How's that back? Strike 3 catches the up and out corner. Moving up 3 down once again for Kirby. Jason Dominguez steps in against Tarek Skubal. That one down the middle. Dominguez over to right. Caught on the run. Was late on it. I didn't expect a pitch down the middle. Now Junior Caminero. Four for 16, Caminero against Screwball with one homer. This one hammered. Deep to right field, going back towards the wall. Caught up against it. Two flyouts to right. And now Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
4 for 9 against Screwball Bellinger. Yeah, it's a base hit. First of the game for the Orioles here. It's going to roll all the way to that wall. Bellinger's in at second with a double. 2 down. Not many pitches for Screwball, but already a hit now. 8 pitches. Colt Keith. I was under it, man. I wanted to get it like on the ground, like at a hit and run or something. Well, 9 pitches and he's out of 2 innings. That's pretty bad for us. But also, he seems hittable. I mean, we hit him last time quite a bit, so I'm not like too worried about it. Abreu swings through that one, 0-2. Little hit hard, fouled back. This one hammered. Deep right. Bellinger back at the wall. Makes the play up against it. One away.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Dylan Beavers.
Slow game so far, 0-0. Dylan Beavers was acquired from Baltimore in 25. An everyday starter for the Red Sox. That home run in Game 3 of the wild card against the Rays. That one's low. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The elevated fastball gets by Beavers. That's the 4th strikeout.
Number 7.
Nope. Ball 1.
Is that real life thunder?
Hey!
1-1
1-1.
for Yolan Cespedes. Swing and fouled away. 1-2. 35 pitches for Kirby. Here comes 36. Strike 3 called on that outside corner. The ump's been calling it all night. Kirby through another set. Orioles 1 hit. Red Sox looking for theirs. Harry Ford will lead off. Back in the lineup after breaking his hand midseason.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
God, everything's in the zone and I can't hit it. 1 away. Jackson Holiday now. Holiday lifts this fastball. Deep center field. Going back towards the wall. Leaping. That ball is liftoff. Jackson Holiday goes yard off Tarek Skubal. The first run for the O's this postseason, and it's 1-0 on 2 hits. Big hit there by Jackson, the kid. What a smash. Look at that swing. So professional. Up in the zone, takes it to dead center. Can't grab it back. Orioles have the lead. Now Jackson Merrill at the top of the lineup. Flashes one deep to left field. Hope is over there. 2 down. A lot of contact with little pitches.
Now batting, left fielder.
So Orioles seem to be seeing the ball pretty well. Why did I even swing at that one? That was... 8 strikeouts. Yikes. And that one's popped up. Left side. Devers under. That'll do it. But it is 1-0 off the bat at Jackson Holiday. He takes Scooble deep. That's 1-0 in DS Game 1. George Kirby back on the mound. Top of the order. Zaire Hope ready to go again.
That's a ball.
He takes a slider low for ball. That one. Grounded foul. Fouls back the fastball. 1-2 to Hope. Foul back again. Staying alive. Hope is battling here.
That's a ball.
Just missed there with a knuckle curve. 2-2. Fouled back again. Hope is battling in this at-bat. Another one fouled back. 8 pitches this at-bat. This one hammered deep to right. Ellinger is there, and he'll make the play. 1 down. Gotta bring up Marcelo Meyer. And just misses. Strike in there.
I got a ball.
Evens up the
one
count
strike.
at 1.
Ball,
Outside.
that's out.
Strike 2 with a fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to Meyer. They're making Kirby work. This one lifted to left. Green is there. 2 away. Once again, Rafi Devers takes that strike.
Ball.
No bite from Devers on the
1
slider.
ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 at the sinker.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Takes there, 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Fouled back. See what Kirby has in mind for Devers. The knuckle curve gets Devers down. 4 beautiful, magnificent innings. George Kirby, Henderson Dominguez, Caminero coming up. Google at 15 pitches through 4. Face the heart of this Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson late on that pitch. Foul. Lifted towards the left side and foul ground. Hope over there to make the grab. He's not throwing many balls, dude. Everything is in the zone.
Jason Dominguez.
Just down the fucking middle. One's gonna hit Dominguez.
Ball got him. First base.
He's gonna get on base there. Kickoff move there.
He's in.
Dominguez goes back over to first. Pitch taken. Dominguez thrown out, going for 2. Now the bases are empty. Caminero will lift this one to right center. On the run, it's grabbed. It stays 1-0 Baltimore. As Scooble works another solid short inning. George Kirby back out. He is approaching 60 pitches. Now Roman Anthony. Quickly down 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. Kirby gets another. His 7th strikeout of the day.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Brady.
Now Luke Raley.
Ball.
Kirby's been magnificent, but the Orioles are going to want to score more runs. It's just a close game, especially in a playoff game. You don't want things to be close. You want to get as far ahead as possible. Make sure your chances of failure are almost none. Foul back. A 1-2 to Raley. Kirby deals. Swing and a miss. Hops in front of Ford. He throws down to first. 2 down on the drop third strike. And that's the 8th K for George Kirby. Diaz hits that one just foul. Oh, 2 to Yainer Diaz. Hit right back to Kirby. Holiday on the backhand as it gets past him, and that's going to be the 3rd out. 5 perfect innings from George Kirby here in Divisional Game 1. The bats will come back up, try to score more. Cody Bellinger 1 for 1 today with a double. He was the first hit of the game, one of the only 2. 1 runs inside to Bellinger. This one hit towards the gap, and it will get through for a base hit. The Bellinger's got 2 hits on the day against Scooble. That'll bring up Colt Keith again. 0 for 1. That one grounded to second, but second for 1, and first double play, unfortunately. 4-6-3. Now Harry Ford, 24 pitches for Scooble. And first pitch swinging from Ford. Jumpy offense, that'll quickly end the inning. George Kirby back up, ready to go against Weiler Abreu. Slider fouled back. Rainy night here in Camden Yards. But it's playoff baseball. No one cares about the weather here. Strike 3 looking. The fastball will get Abreu. 9th strikeout for Kirby. Oh, 1. Foul back to Beavers. Fouled away again. Swing and a miss on the drop third. Ford down to first. 2 away. 10th K for Kirby.
Number 7.
Nope, that's a ball.
Absolutely was not a ball, but okay. Dylan Cespedes
That's ball.
makes again 2-2. Another good classic knuckle curve. Strike 3 on the corner. What a beautiful pitch for Kirby. 6 perfect. That'll bring up Jackson Holiday. He's put up the only RBI today, a homer off of Tarek Scooble. And the first pitch he sees is into left field. It's going to that weird triple corner. It's going to hit up against the wall. Holiday in at second standing. It's a leadoff double for Jackson Holiday. The Orioles are looking for some insurance here. And a little flare shot into left. Holiday will hold up at third, not going to take the risk. So now it's runners on the corners with no outs to start off the 6th inning. Takes low. Merrill in there with a stolen bag. So now no chance for the double play. Google will have to work out of this himself. 1-0 count to Riley Green. Green slashes this to left. tagging is Holiday. Merrill also tags, and he'll get thrown out, so it is a double play. I fucked up. I meant to just send Jackson, and I fucked up. But the Orioles get insurance. It's 2-0. Strike one swung through by Gunner. This one hammered towards left field. Hope is underneath it, and that'll do it. So a base running error leads to a quick exit for Skubal, but the Orioles get another run. It's 2-0. George Kirby back out for the 7th. Your Hope at the top of the order once again. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, battled last time. We'll see what Kirby has this time. A quick swing and a miss. Ford drops it in the dirt. Over to first. One down. 12th K for Kirby.
Now batting, number 40.
Hit to first. Keith with the grab. Over to Kirby. And the race goes to the Orioles. 2 down. And now once again, it's Rafael Devers. That pitch outside to Devers. That one hammered foul. That one low to Devers. Out back. Evens up the count 2-2. Swing and a miss. The fastball gets by Devers again. And George Kirby is getting standing ovations here. Camden Yards. Aaron Bummer was traded from the Orioles earlier this season. Now he'll come into the game in the 7th. And Jason Dominguez will take the first pitch he sees, a curveball into right, so it's a base hit. Junior Caminero steps in now. That's the lefty Bummer. And Caminero drives a sweeper deep to center field, going back. Caught up against the wall, just missed the carry over the wall to add more insurance for the Orioles. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. One low. Bellinger 2 for 2 today. Bellinger lifts that to short. Over to second. Over to first. Double play. And Bummer gets out of the situation. Just one hit, one stranded. Or one hit. Actually, no one stranded. George Kirby back out here for the 8th inning at 90 pitches. There's a strike there with the sinker. Oh, umpire, you're fucking me.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3. We're going to see what Kirby does here. The umpire really did not help me with that at all. That's going to break up the perfect game. Damn you, bro. The umpire fucked me, dude. I had to throw a strike because there was a fucking pitch that should have been one. I'm so mad. That is such garbage. It's fine. Kirby had a great fucking day and he's tired. But man, dude, I wanted to throw the perfect game so bad. Back to Henches to second for 1. First double play. Way for Henches to get out of that situation after the single. Keep the momentum in the Orioles' favor. Yainer Diaz now.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2.
2-1 to Yainer Diaz.
Ball 3.
3-1 with Abreu on deck. Hammered into right center. That's going to fall for a knock. Merrill gets the ball. Diaz in at second.
He's safe.
That's a 2-out double for Yainer Diaz. I'll bring up the lefty Abreu. Ball slipping from the hands here in the rain. The lefty-lefty matchup seems to be what the Orioles are looking for. Hench's pitches. Foul back. Strike 3. Swings at the sinker out of the zone. And the Orioles keep it scoreless despite the couple of hits. The perfect game bid ends, but Kirby a dominant outing, and it's 2-0 O's. Alrighty, Colin Poche into the game now. Face Colt Keith, bottom eighth. That was so late. Oh, she was early. Wow. Little inside-out swing from Keith is gonna find grass. That's a base hit. Now a runner on to start the inning for the Orioles. And now bring Harry Ford 0 for 2. Pops it up. Knock it back. Damn it.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday steps in 2 for 2 with a double and a homer. He's been on fire to start this postseason. He'll foul that one back. Ooh, bad swing there.
Now pitching
No
the
ball, 2 strikes.
Wait, Colin Poche got injured on that play? Let's say that in the game log. Or popped up. Cespedes, Tolley in the bullpen, Tolley pitching. I don't know what Poche did. I accidentally skipped it. I was worried it was Holiday for a second. Hey, if they're losing guys, that's good for me. 0-2, Jackson just missed that one. Swing and a miss on the down the middle slider. And now 2 outs, and Jackson Merrill. That's another shot. 1 for 3 today. Inside slider to Merrill. Yohan Duran, and early in the pen. Merrill hits one to right, straight to the glove. That'll do it. 2-0 Orioles. They'll try to lock it down here in the 9th. We got lefty, righty, lefty. Now you're back at the top. We'll stay with Henches for Beavers. Henches staying in the game. Rounder to Henderson. Over to first. 1 down. Honestly, the pitch count's not too high. Just let him ride. Hit to third. Bobbled by Caminero. Still gets the ball in time to make the play. 2 away, and the Red Sox down to their last out in game 1. Strike 1. 1-1. Zaire Hope, who's 0 for 3 today. Swing and a miss. Down to the last strike in game 1.
2 strikes.
Takes low.
That count is full.
Motherfucker. 3-2. 2 outs. Henches deals. Pop foul, stay alive. Strike three. Called on the corner. Henches closes it out. And the Orioles take a 2-0 win in Game 1 of the ALDS. I got really swing happy that game. I missed a lot of balls. But George Kirby, what a dominant performance. 6 perfect innings, right? Or was it 7 perfect innings? And he went to the 8th, yeah. 1 hit, no runs, 13 strikeouts. Jackson Holliday, 2 for 3, was the backbone of this offense today. 2 runs. Both runs were Jackson Holliday, yeah. That's a great win. Orioles lead the series 1-0. Keep that momentum going. Keep that momentum going. George Kirby, man, what a fucking game, dude. Great way to start off the playoffs, especially you get to Tarek Skubal, 2 runs, 6 innings, and he barely had any pitches, but they pulled him. Alrighty, I want to see real quick, yeah, what happened to Colin Poche? He fractured arm. Yikers. Okay. Alright, let's see, Game 2, and we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. The Orioles win the ALDS. We're taking on the Mariners in the championship series. The Mariners, despite being 80 and 82, are back in the CS. The Guardians will not be repeating. All right, we're going to save real quick. And hopefully this goes a lot better than it did last time. This is a 7-game series, so hopefully we can take them on, especially since they are definitely a fucking worse team than us, man. Otherwise, Miami beat the Mets, swept them 2-0. San Francisco swept Milwaukee 2-0. Cincinnati swept San Francisco in the divisional 3-0. And the Dodgers beat Miami 3-2. They went to a 5-game series, and now Cincinnati is 1 up in the championship. And Seattle had swept Toronto in the wild card and swept Cleveland in the divisional. So that's crazy. Let's see how it goes. We win Game 1. We win Game 2. Jackson Merrill sustained a broken foot. Yeah, we got to replace player. Oh, God. He was playing center? Dominguez, it might be time for you to play center. Actually, are you faster than Riley? Riley's got 61 speed. Dominguez has more speed than Bellinger does. Play center. Center field. Move from the playoff roster because you're injured. Oh yeah, we have to add somebody. Question is who, man? Trey Morgan's another lefty, and he's just too, like, low. Now, Harry Ford has surpassed Adley Rushman. That's crazy. We don't have any more rooms for relievers, I don't think. Vance Honeycutt's up. I'll add him to the playoff roster, I guess. Move from playoff roster, yeah. Okay. Alright, Jackson. Alright, we lose Game 3, but we're up 2-1. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the lineups. Lineups. Dominguez is our center fielder. He is not gonna be leading off, though. Yeah, Jackson Merrill's leading off. I don't want Dominguez leading off. Oh, Keith? No, I could probably have him lead off against righties. Switch the 2. We'll give it a shot. I'm hoping it works out for us. It's kind of scary. Alright, let's save again. Hey, October 19th. That's my boy Toasty's birthday. Alright, we're up 2-1. Ooh, wow. 3-2 Cincinnati and LA. Score tied. Top 9th. We gotta go in. Gotta go in. We gotta try to win this game. Come on, Riley. Up high, ball.
Counts 1-0.
I want to lose to fucking Seattle again, man. Oh, I like that pitch a lot. No, I popped it up. No, we can't sim. We have to play this game. We cannot sim. We have to try and play this and win this. Yeah, we're finishing this game. Evan Phillips. Let's go. That was a terrible pitch to start. Holy shit. At least there's no extra innings runners as well in the playoffs, so we just have to play good, clean baseball. Strike 3 to get Julio Rodriguez. Good start. Cal Raleigh. He's a fucking... I'm scared of Raleigh. I'm going to walk him. It's a really risky move, but I'm going to walk him. The hit and run worked. Look, third. Get him. No, the throw was bad. Fuck. For the henches. Oh, God. What's happening again?
Number 32.
I can't believe the fucking hit and run worked, bro. Why does it always work for them? I do something like that, it fouls it back. I need to get a strikeout, man. Ball back. We'll throw something in. Sinker inside. This is killing me. Lazaro Montes was the guy that beat us last time, too, when we faced them. Swing and a miss. Henches gets Montez. We're 1 out away from going to extras. Gotta beat Tyler Locklear.
1-0.
That was a scary pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away.
That's ball
He's
2.
not biting. And Ozzy Albies is on deck.
3-2.
Don't care, do it again. Swing and a miss. Henches gets out of the inning. It's a tie game. We're going to extras. All right, Adley, let's start things off against the lefty puck. Gotta really take my time, lock in. That was the most gorgeous fucking fastball, bro. I cannot be late on pitches like that. That was a fucking lobbed up splitter. He fucking dove and caught it. Oh! This game is killing me!
Cody Bellinger.
Dude, he's lobbing up sliders and I'm late! That's high.
1-1.
1 run, man. Two 1. Make him give us something.
That's ball
Oh,
3.
oh, I got bailed. Oh, I got bailed. I got bailed so hard. Ball 4. Bellinger is on base. Huge. We don't have a backup for Keith. Yeah, we don't have a backup for Keith. Bellinger's the only person that he could play first, and Barry could go to right. Get forward. Yeah, get a righty in here against Puck. Not gonna get down. Fuck me. It's Jackson. No! God damn it! Finches has to stay in. Switch lefty-lefty. We got to just keep Henches in. I don't even know where to throw the ball half the time. Grounded. Charge the ball, Henderson. Let's go. One away. Gleyber Torres. Oh my God. I forgot he was playing out of first. Or out of position. We're going to get Jacob Berrien right. Bellinger at first. There we go. That way Bellinger stays in the game.
Number 58.
Gleyber Torres, man. Been an Oriole killer all his damn life. My turn to get back this year, Gleyber. My fucking turn to get back this year. Wait, oh yeah, because they pinch hit him. I was like, I thought it was lefty-lefty, but no. They pinch hit for Gleyber, duh. Oh, excuse me. I thought he was going to swing and miss. He's fighting. They're making it real hard for me, man. That's a fucking strike! Grounded is short. Henderson's got the ball over to Bellinger at first. Two-way. They don't make it easy, bro. They don't make it easy. Fighting for my life in these playoff games. Holiday lays out and makes the play. And that's going to get us out of the 10th. Henches is done after that. Well, we got to score a damn run. Huck is still in this game. We got to get to him, man. That was such a bad swing. Can't pan. I wanted high, and I got high, and I missed it. It was late, and I just fucking wasn't on it. What am I swinging at? Fuck me. There's too many lefties. Come on, Jason. This is what you're born for. Fastball. Kind of down the dick. I think I missed it, though. I missed it again. Barely. I'm barely missing these fucking pitches. Junior Caminero, your turn. Please do something here. Ball. Dude, I do not want to lose another fucking series to the Mariners. Outside.
That's out.
Make him throw you something. High fastball again. And I missed it again. Oh, come on. I'm making good contact, and it's not going anywhere. This is fucking infuriating. Last time I pistol jacks, it went so bad.
Number 23. Griffin Jacks.
I'm actually getting so mad. Because what the fuck, man? I've barreled up so many balls that are dying. I know this stadium sucks to hit in. For fuck's sake. Could have ended this game so long ago. So many times. I'm not finding the zone. I'm not finding the damn zone. That was off a fucking sweeper, bro. Swing and a miss. Jax gets the K. J-Rod. Purple change in there to the righty. We're going to have to face Raleigh. I can't let them do the fucking hit and run bullshit again. I can't risk it. I'd rather just face him and try to win the fight. Do it again. Get him to fucking swing. There you go. 2 Ks for Griffin. Alright, time to face the scary dumper. Rounded to short on the first pitch. Henderson makes the play. We're going to the fucking 12th. To the 12th.
For the Mariners. Number 64.
Kellen Lindsay. Can we get a bunt?
Murphy.
Let's pop up. Fucking. I'm actually so mad. Come on, Gunner. Your turn. In the hole. I'm ready. Throw it in the hole, Penn. It wasn't in the hole. It was a good pitch to hit. I'm swinging at shit, man. I'm panicking. Gunnar Henderson! Yes! Gunnar Henderson gets the pitch to center. That one's long gone. A go-ahead solo shot for Gunnar. And it's 1-0 Orioles in the 12th. Baltimore leads 2-1, trying to take this third game, keep their lead hot. And Gunnar has taken the air out of Seattle right now. Now, Riley Green. He's going to get a base hit through the right side. 2 straight hits for the O's. Going to try to add on more. Adley Rushman. One time he's going to throw it in the fucking corner to the lefty, man, I swear. That's going to roll softly. It's going to get into right field. Base hit. 2 on with 1 out for the Orioles. That brings up Cody Bellinger. Ken Murphy's letting it get away on 6 pitches. 3 hits, and Bellinger early on that one into foul ground. Cody Bellinger! Deep right field! It's gone! Cody Bellinger! A 3-run bomb! And the Orioles have scored 4 runs here in the 12th off Penn Murphy. Bellinger's second bomb of the postseason. He's fighting to get back to the Fall Classic. Big swing by Bellinger. Waited on that low pitch. Hammered it deep to right. It was long gone. They all knew it. And Murphy has allowed this game to fall apart for the Mariners. His day is done. Coming out is Gordon Graceffo to face Jacob Berry.
Gordon Graceffo.
Kind of got Dominguez's stance. Fouled back. 0-2. It's part of the Aaron Bummer trade with Atlanta in 2028. Of course, Aaron Bummer was on the Red Sox that got beat by this Orioles team. 1-2 to Berry. Fouls off a changeup. Inside, 2-2. 1 out. 4 runs put up here. Fouled back again. Swing and a miss. Graceffo gets Berry, 2 down. And now Jackson Holliday.
Counts 1-0.
I just like starting in the corner, man. It feels good. It just feels like I can get my fucking PCI anywhere. 2-0 to Jackson Holliday. 2 down, top 12th. Game 4 of the championship. That one runs in at the knees for Holliday. Dominguez on deck. 3-0 to Holliday. What will Graceffo do? Pitch down the middle. It's into left field. Jackson Holliday is going to get himself a double here with 2 down. Keep the inning going. Great at-bat work there by Holliday. Keep the offense moving. And that'll bring up Dominguez. 0 for 5 today. He's going to hit this fastball deep to right field. Going back is Montez. Looking up. See you later. Jason Dominguez's first hit of the night is a 2-run bomb, and the Orioles have driven the nail into the coffin. 6 runs in this 12th inning, deep in this championship game. Unbelievable. 2 more added on. Looks like he might have just been under that fastball, carried high into the air here at T-Mobile Park. And there it went over the wall as Montez watched it fly. Graceffo's night is done as another pitcher will come out. The bullpen being exhausted here in this extra innings game. 6-0 Orioles, all from this inning. And Caminero takes a pitch inside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to Caminero, 2 down. Caminero rifles one to left, and that's caught to finally end the bleeding, but the Orioles put up 6 runs. Gunnar Henderson gets it started with a solo shot. Bellinger makes it 4 with a 3-run homer. And finally, Jason Dominguez with a 2-run shot. Mason Miller will come in to put this game away. Ezekiel Tovar 3 for 4 tonight, and will face Mason Miller. A 6-0 lead for the Orioles makes this not a save situation, but they want the closer to just lock it down for good. Help Baltimore lead 3-1. Swing and a miss. Tovar down. 1 out. Lazaro Montez, he helped boost the Mariners to a Game 5 in the DS in 27. And the Mariners went to the World Series that year, did not win to the Dodgers. But they beat the Orioles, and Montez was the guy that helped in that tremendous push. This team under 500 won the West, facing the best team in baseball, best record in baseball in the Orioles. They're down to their last couple strikes of Game 4. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away from 3-1 lead. Outside, Miller. 10th pitch tonight for Miller. Strike 3 looking, and the Orioles close it out. They take a huge Game 4 win and lead the series 3-1, looking to get back to the World Series here. A great day, the offense firing off late in the game to turn it around here in Seattle. 6-run 12th inning. Dude, Griffin Jacks gets the win. I can't believe that catch, bro. What a douche. Who started for us? Because they actually did great. Quinn Priester, 7 innings, 5 hits, no runs. Great day for Quinn Priester. Cody Bellinger with a huge 3-run home run to really give us a lot of insurance. Jason Dominguez was a little add-on at the end. Very nice. Brian Reynolds 1 for 3 with a triple. Yeah, the offense went a little dead, but then in that we came in 12th inning and we finally got it after some fucking scary moments. We almost lost the game in the 9th. Before I even sim, I want to save because I don't want to lose that game. Holy shit, was that a crazy game. Alrighty, here we go. It's 3-1 lead. We lose it 3-2. We go home, and we win Game 6. The Orioles have won the AL Championship Series, and we're going to face the Dodgers again in the World Series. So the Dodgers beat that really strong Cincinnati team. Damn, I was excited about the idea of facing Cincy. But no, we're going to be playing the Dodgers again, who we beat in 25 and 26. And now we're facing them once again in the World Series as they're back again. So here we go. We win Game 1, 15-1. We lose Game 2, lose Game 3, win Game 4, win Game 5. So that gives us a 3-2 lead, right? All right. I know it's late, but we're playing this game to try and win the World Series once again. This is a winning game, so we're going to go in, play full game. I'm not wearing the City Connects. We are using standard-ass Oriole uniforms. We're going to use the normal home whites against the Dodgers. Camden Yards, World Series Game 6. George Kirby's on the mound again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. This is scary. Scary Dodgers offense, man. It's the World Series. Dodgers and Orioles, they formed a rivalry in this decade. The Orioles have 2 World Series championships over this team, and they're back again to try and claim a 3rd in the decade. Game 6 coming up as the Orioles try to win the whole thing, and the Dodgers try to stay alive and force a Game 7. What'll happen here at Camden Yards? Let's go. George Kirby on the mound, almost threw a perfect game. He's thrown a .38 ERA this postseason in 3 starts, a 3-0 record, 24 innings pitched, 20 strikeouts. Almost, like we said, almost threw a perfect game in ALDS Game 1. He has been so dominant, but he's going to be facing a very strong, scary Dodgers lineup. Let's see what happens. Kyle Tucker leading off here. George Kirby ready to go. We are underway.
Ball.
It's a ball to start. An absolutely stellar Dodgers offense. They've tried to run baseball, but the Orioles have been a sneaky team to do it themselves. Looking for their 3rd World Series championship in the 2020s. Dominguez with a nice play in center. He's done a great job taking over for Jackson Merrill. He makes a nice play there, but this is the lineup. Kyle Tucker, Josué Paula, Yordan Alvarez, Shohei Ohtani, Alex Bregman, Mookie Betts, Samuel Basayo, a former Oriole, Alex Freeland, and Luke Baker. The bottom of the lineup a little rough, but all All-Stars and some future Hall of Famers in this offense. Now the switch hitter, Josué Paula, ready to go. 3 for 5 last game with a homer and an RBI. This one lifted to left. Green comes in, makes the play. 2 down. And now the scary lefty, Yordan Alvarez. He had caused problems for the Orioles when he was still on the Astros. Now he's on a winning team, looking to battle back and force a Game 7. That one's hammered into center field, a base hit. So no worries about the perfect game today, as the Dodgers get a hit with 2 outs. And now the scary Shohei Ohtani. He's been an MVP for 4 straight years in the NL. Cy Young winner. Definitely a future Hall of Famer. And he's a multi-World Series champion. Strike 3 looking. Ohtani goes down. Kirby gets out of it, only gives up 1 hit. The Orioles come to bat here at home. Naoki Sasaki on the mound. He's at a 3.65 ERA this postseason, a 3-1 record in 4 games started. 27 strikeouts. And he'll face off Jason Dominguez to start off Game 1. Inning the first inning. Dominguez misses a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Dominguez hammers that one straight to the glove. Absolutely lasered, but just doesn't find grass. But this is a strong Orioles offense. Jason Dominguez, Junior Caminero, Brian Reynolds, Gunnar Henderson, Riley Green, Adley Rutschman, Cody Bellinger, Colt Keith, and Jackson Holliday. One of the best offenses in baseball. Very balanced lineup. Junior Caminero steps in to face the righty Sasaki. And he's going to hammer this fastball deep to right field. It's going to play off the wall, off the top. Caminero hustling, and in at second, the ball overthrown, but Betts makes a nice cutoff. And now a runner in scoring position for the Orioles with a double. And now Brian Reynolds. He's been unbelievable in his Orioles tenure. The World Series champ, 26 against the Dodgers, looking for another ring. 0-1 count. 0-2 quickly as he misses the sinker. Low and out. 1 and 2. Back into the lineup. Back into the at-bat. That one runs in 2-2 to Reynolds. Reynolds lifts this one to right field. Tucker is there. Caminero stays put. Yeah, I knew that was a good idea with Tucker. I wasn't going to test his arm. And now Gunnar Henderson, 2-time MVP with the Orioles, 2-time World Series champ against the Dodgers. And he's going to hit this one into center, but it's not going to go anywhere. The play is made by DePaula. That'll do it. So, 1 hit and a runner stranded. And still 0-0 in Game 6. Alex Bregman will lead off the second inning. He'll swing and a miss over the dealing from Kirby.
0-1. Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike 2
No ball.
to the Dodgers. Swing and fouled away.
Ball. No. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
I didn't work that knuckle curve in. It's so useful.
Ball.
He didn't bite at it, though. Damn. All right, let's try to put a fastball, like, in the zone. He fouled that off. Son of a bitch. Alex Bregman's already making me work. And we have good bullpen depth. I just don't want to blow everyone in case things get dicey. I don't want to destroy everyone's arms. God, son of a bitch, Bregman's making me work. Strike 3 looking, the sinker finds its way in the zone. Bregman walks away. Great pitch there, inside sinker. Freezes Bregman. Guess he might have thought it was a ball, but no. He sent it back to the bench. Mookie Betts now. Always a strong hitter, a multi-World Series champion, not only with the Dodgers, but also with the Red Sox. 0-2.
0-2.
6-time Gold Glover Betts. Likely a Hall of Famer. Also very good at bowling. Fouled back. Swing and a miss. Betts over the knuckle curve. Rushman gathers and fires. 2 away. God, this fucking offense is already making me work, man. And now a familiar face in Samuel Basayo. He was an Oriole, was traded in the Griffin Jacks trade to get Kellen Lindsey, Griffin Jacks, and Harry Ford, who's been an excellent piece for the Orioles this season. So either way, he'll get a ring. Actually, no, because I think we traded for him last year, so I'm lying to you. Griffin Jacks also, after signing away, have been back for the Orioles anyway. And Basayo goes down. Kirby gets out of it. And it stays 0-0. Riley Green will lead off here against Roki Sasaki. He's a World Series champion last year against this Dodgers team as well, with the Cleveland Guardians, and then signed with the Orioles in the offseason, $341 million for 10 years. And he's going to hit this one to short. Play made by Betts over to first. Out number 1. Gonna bring up Adley Rushman, the catcher. Has also been a long-standing cornerstone with this team. 2-time World Series champ. Team has fought hard to get back to the Fall Classic, and they're not going to squander their chance. 2-0. Cold night here in Baltimore. That one's in. 3-0 to Sasaki. Or 3-0 to Rushman. What will Sasaki do? Sinker finds the zone for strike 1. 1 out here. 0-0 game. A hit apiece. Ball 4. Rushman's going to take a walk. First walk for Sasaki. And that'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Looking for a ring with the Orioles. He won one with the Dodgers in 2020. Signed a 4-year deal with them. the second to last year of that deal and trying to get a ring here. Cody Bellinger, deep right field. You can say sayonara. It's gone. Cody Bellinger against his former team, where he won an MVP and a World Series. He's going to go deep. His 4th homer of the postseason. And it is 2-0 Orioles. They strike early. Yeah, just this pitch low in the zone. Bellinger's good at locating those. Takes it with the bat, drives it deep to right, and it was just, he knew it was gone the moment it left the bat. He's got one of the prettiest pimp jobs you'll ever see. Now a souvenir for the fans out there. Now Colt Keith. Fouls away a splitter. Didn't move the PCI enough. My thumb slipped. Colt Keith takes fastball towards center. DePaula there. And he'll make the play. 2 down. And now Jackson Holliday. Holliday with an inside-out swing to center. DePaula lays out. What a grab. Takes away an extra base hit from Holliday. Oh, he gets the highlight? Fuck you. Cody Bellinger made it 2-0. Eat my ass, game. And Kirby back out for the 3rd inning of work against the bottom of the order, Alex Freeland, to lead off. Adding 183 this postseason. And he's quickly down 0-2. Ooh, this one hit to right. And caught by Bellinger. Now Lucan Baker, the first baseman, grounds it to Holliday. Over to first. 2 down. Like the new Max Muncy, just on the opposite corner of the infield. Now the scary Kyle Tucker 0 for 1 today. Both foul back, the first pitch strike. 44 WAR in his career, Tucker. And a long-term deal with the Dodgers in 2020, in the 2025 offseason. Already won a World Series with them. It's the Mariners. Knuckle curve. 0-2. Up high. That's ball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Tucker goes down, swinging. And George Kirby stays dominant in this postseason. 2-0. Jason Dominguez, top of the order, ready to lead off. And Sasaki. 21 pitches for Sasaki here. That one's going to run in as a ball, 99. Dominguez, 7-year career with the Yankees and Baltimore. 2 AL East teams. He's never left the AL East. He's had a pretty good tenure so far here in Baltimore. Second pitch runs in on Dominguez, 2-0. Ball 3 to Dominguez. 3-0. We'll see if he gets the green light here, if he likes the pitch. He will get a green light, but he'll foul it off late. Honestly, could have easily been ball 4. Ball 4 to Dominguez. Takes inside and a runner on to lead off the inning. Second walk for Sasaki. Want Dominguez to take this bag. Dominguez running. Caminero takes the pitch, and Dominguez in at second easily. Stolen base for him. Now a runner in scoring position for the Orioles to tack on more. Ooh, bad. Catch one. Down 0-2. I'm going to call time. It's placebo effect for me. It sometimes like gives me the feeling that I can actually like reset. Popped up to center. DePaula comes in. No movement from Dominguez. One away. Gotta bring up Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Ryan Reynolds.
God, those splitters are fooling me, man. 4.2 WAR this year. Like I said, Reynolds has been unbelievable in his Orioles tenure. I don't think anyone expected him to be so darn good with this team. That one runs in. So Reynolds ahead in the count. Ooh, tough call there. The crowd not happy with it. Neither was Reynolds. 2-2 for Reynolds. Fouls it away to stay alive. Reynolds hits this one to center to DePaula. Dominguez tagging on the relatively deep play. He's not in time. A double play. Way to go. DePaula playing insane defense out there in center. So, runners thrown out. One hit and no runs. And now, Joshua DePaula again, after making 2 great defensive plays this game already, he's going to try to battle back into the game for the offense. He's quickly down 0-2 against Kirby. Pops this one up and into the stands. Back to Kirby, who reaches up and grabs it. Over to first. One down. Kirby's not only got a great arm, he's also got some good defense for the team. And now Yordan Alvarez. He is the only hit for the Dodgers today. Powerful lefty bat. We're going to try to pitch around him and get him to try and swing and miss as much as possible. He's down 1-2. Kirby deals. Just misses.
2-2.
Fouls that one away. All right, try to get the elevated fastball right here. Back. This is how you see a good hitter work a count, just finding all the little gaps in the game, not chasing too much. Hammers that one foul, stays the 2-2 count. One away. Back again. 8 pitches this at bat for Yordan. And another base hit as Alvarez wins the fight again. 2 hits, both off of the bat of Yordan Alvarez. That'll bring up Shohei Ohtani. You could put the Dodgers back in this game in one swing. That was a kind of strange strike. Swing and a miss for Ohtani there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. Full count.
Full count to Ohtani. Kirby's in a dangerous situation here. Strike 3, Ohtani frozen at the fastball. And that's going to put the Orioles in a much better position. 6th strikeout for George Kirby. That'll bring up the righty Bregman, who struck out looking his last time up. Yordan Alvarez at first. Dude. Really? Shit was fully in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, I don't like playing with perfect umpires because it's more realistic to not play with perfect umpires, but really? Rounded to second. Holiday with the grab on the run. Over to Keith, and that'll do it. 2-0. 2 hits apiece. Gunnar Henderson back up again. Excuse me. Gunnar launches one deep to left field. Going back towards the triples alley. It's gone! Over the wall and left. Gunnar Henderson goes yard. His 4th homer of the postseason. He's going to tack on an insurance run. It's 3-0 O's. Baltimore absolutely does love Henderson. He signed an extension last year. He's going to be here for a good while. 2-time World Series champ, 2-time MVP, 4-time home run derby winner, multiple Silver Sluggers, all of it. Rookie of the year in 23. Baltimore is where Gunnar belongs. The pressure does not get to him, and a home run here to add another run here in the World Series is huge. This could be one of the first times in these last few years the Orioles actually win a World Series at home. The other years they had swept or had gone up most of the time that they were on the road to win the series. This time they are in front of their home crowd. That one up and out. 2-0 to Riley Green. Sasaki trying to mitigate damage and pitch around this strong offense. Splitter fouled away. Dude, the splitters are actually really hard for me to read. That one outside. 3-1 count for Riley Green. Ball 4, Riley Green's gonna take a walk. The pressure getting to Sasaki here. Adley Rushman in. Rounded to second. Flipped for 1 to first. Double play. So that gets Sasaki out of a little bit of trouble. And that'll bring up Cody Bellinger, who went deep his last time up. Back. Oh, hi. It's World Series Game 6 right now. We made it back. Bellinger already hit a home run. 2-run shot. He also helped us in a game against the Mariners. He's had a great postseason. We're looking to win Game 6 and get a ring. Our 3rd World Series in the decade. This one lifted to center. It's going to fall. Base hit again for Cody. Dude, I'm starting to think we let Cody play out his contract. I don't know. He's good. But we need either Miller. Dude, a lot of our bullpen's leaving. Like, I don't know. Hard hit down the right field line. That's a base hit. It's a fair ball. Bellinger's going to hold up at 3rd. Heath in at 2nd with a double. So now it's 2 on with 2 outs. Roki Sasaki's day is done. Now in the 4th inning, Roki Sasaki could not get out of it in the World Series. River Ryan is in. Jackson Holiday, first pitch he sees, hitting to left field. It's a base knock. 1 run will score. Keith will score. Jackson Holiday, first pitch off the bullpen arm. River Ryan will get a 2-run double, and it's 5-0 O's in Game 6. Unbelievable. First pitch swinging. Laces it opposite field, down the line into that gap. A perfect spot. Jackson Holiday, what a job done here. The 2-out rally continues. Dominguez hits the first pitch he sees deep to center. Joe Sudapala back. It's gone! Jason Dominguez goes yard! And the Orioles tack on 2 more! A dead center shot. River Ryan falling apart here for the Dodgers. Dominguez's 6th home run of the postseason. Unbelievable. This sort of inside fastball catches too much of the zone. Dominguez laces it dead center. DePaula chasing, thinking it can be caught up to, but no, it's a basket shot. And it's 7-0 Orioles in the 4th. Junior Caminero, deep left field. Did he do it? Back-to-back homers. What an unbelievable inning for the Orioles. Jr. Caminero goes back-to-back in the World Series. Absolutely laces that pitch to left. An unbelievable acquisition during the trade deadline for the Orioles, and he comes in with another run, giving his salutes to the Baltimore crowd. Unbelievable night. Jordan watches it fly, and the Orioles lead 8-0. 3 pitches from River Ryan, 3 hits, 2 homers, 4 runs. Unbelievable. And Reynolds will pop it up to center. DePaula underneath it. That'll end the bleeding for the Dodgers. But a huge inning for the Orioles has put them way ahead. Roki Sasaki went 3.2 innings with 5 earned runs, 5 hits, 3 walks, no strikeouts. Kirby still in with 4 innings pitched, no runs, no earned, 2 hits, no walks, 6 strikeouts. That's the starter comparison tonight, and George Kirby still on the mound dealing. We'll face Mookie Betts to start. First pitch swinging. Dominguez out there in center as he took over for Merrill, and he's going to make the play. 1 down. Yeah, I think we might let Jackson Merrill walk and let Jason Dominguez be our center fielder. I think that might be the move. I don't think we need Jackson Merrill back again. He's going to go to free agency. He'll sign somewhere else. 2 quick outs. Oh yeah, Basayo, our old teammate. I knew that trade was a good idea. I knew Basayo wouldn't do shit. Harry Ford has been awesome for us, and Basayo does fucking nothing for the Dodgers. That was a great fucking trade. I'm so happy about that. Oh man. 2-1. Oh, Kirby can't make the play. Holiday cancels the throw, didn't want to throw it away. So Freeland will reach. It'll be an E4 on Holiday. And now Lucan Baker, the first baseman. Very Max Muncy vibes from the right side. Similar stance, similar uniform. Did he go? He did not. It's a ball. 1-2 count here to Baker. And the pitch. Back. Can't fully count out this Dodgers offense yet. Even though it's 8-0, they are a strong team. They can battle. But right now, Kirby is too dominant to touch. 8-0. Orioles with another quick inning. And now Gunnar Henderson, ready to go. And first pitch swinging by Gunnar. Line to center. DePaula there. 1 away. Yeah, River Ryan's night ended quickly. Box score. Oh, yeah, Dodgers. River Ryan, 9.64 ERA. 3 hits, 3 earned runs. Yikes. Riley Green now. Up high. Yeah, Riley Green batting under 200. This one hit to left and caught by Alvarez. 2 down. Yeah, wow, he's going to bat like... Yeah, Mookie Betts. That's Mookie Betts. There was also Mookie Wilson, who was a Mets player. I think his name is Marcus Lynn Betts. I think that's like his legal name. There goes my Mookie. Mookie Wilson, I don't know if his name was also Marcus, to be honest. Fun fact about Mookie Betts, he's also very good at bowling. I mentioned that earlier. He's actually very good at bowling. He's won multiple World Series. He's won multiple World Series, and he has bowled a perfect game in bowling.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
Mookie Wilson's name was William Hayward Wilson.
That's down.
Kyle Tucker. Takes a strike. And one away. 6th inning here for Kirby. See how long they let him go. There's a strike. 0-1. Foul back. 0-2. Fouled away. Joe Paula fouls another one off. Rounded to third. That's a base hit for DePaula. Caminero can't get there. Green throws it into second. So that's a base hit for the Dodgers. They get back in the hit column. And I'm going to try to do some damage here with Jordan, who has 2 hits today. He has been... George Kirby, his domination, has been no match for the power lefty Jordan Alvarez. There's another hard hit foul ball that goes flying.
No, that's down.
A great take there from Alvarez. Foul back again. Man, Kirby's already almost out of energy. He's at 88 pitches. Dude, I cannot get Alvarez. Dude, he fouls off everything. This guy's a fucking villain. Swing and a miss. George Kirby finally beats Jordan Alvarez with a strikeout, his 8th of the day. And 92 pitches here. This could be his last inning. As he faces Shohei Ohtani for the 3rd time. Shohei Ohtani has been a force to be reckoned with this postseason, but so far he's been no match for George Kirby. Till now, that's going to be a double to the gap. Dominguez. And that'll score the first run of the game. An RBI double for Shohei. It's 8-1. Alex Bregman now. I think no matter what, this will be the last batter George Kirby faces. Bregman fouls it off. Out of the way. Staying alive. That one lifted into left field. Ohtani going home. Not in time. It's 8-2. As George Kirby is struggling to get out of the inning now. This is what we said about the Dodgers offense. You can't count them out. They know how to battle. They know how to put runs together, play some small ball.
Ball 1.
Kirby still fighting.
1-2.
Just get out of this inning. He's at 103 pitches. Strike 3, gets Mookie Betts, gives up 2 runs, but still a great outing from George Kirby as he gets through 6 innings. Cody Bellinger leading off in the 7th. Colt Keith after. And Jackson Holliday in the 9th spot. The Orioles lead 8-2. 2 runs given up by George Kirby there in the 6th inning, but still he fights through and gets the last out.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger in to face Gavin Stone. First pitch he sees fouled away. And Bellinger back up the middle into the shift. Play is made. 1 away. He's not playing short, Mookie Betts, is he? Oh, no, he is. Swear to God, his pants changed between batting and fielding. That's a terrible fucking swing. Oh, man.
Up next for the Orioles.
That'll bring up Jackson Holliday. He had a 2 RBI double off River Ryan. Pieces this one to left field. Jordan Alvarez is there to make the play. We're going to the 7th. Oh, you're done. Don't worry. You're done. Don't worry. Get Sean Reynolds in. He's not really seen much.
For the Orioles.
Have Sean Reynolds in
Number
for the 7th inning.
25.
We'll face former Oriole Samuel Basayo. 0 for 2. Today. 2-1 to Basayo. He's ahead in the count. Hammers that one foul. Back on the fastball. Grounded in front of the plate. Rushman with a slow reaction. What the fuck was that? The game bugged the hell out. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, God, they're helping the Dodgers. Stop helping the Dodgers. That one fouled back. 0-2. Rushman's, like, animation slowed down. He, like, broke. I've seen that happen in, like, ranked, but not in fucking franchise or anything. Caminero underneath it on the foul line. Out number 1 is caught. Lucan Baker up now. Swing and a miss over the slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul back by Baker. Stays alive. Strike 3 on the check swing. Baker goes down. It was in the zone. 2 away. Now to bring up the top of the order with Kyle Tucker.
0-1.
In the next inning, I think we'll bring in Sam Henches. Morahone. Morahone would be good. But he's not gassed. Kyle Tucker swings at the sweeper outside the zone, goes down on 3 pitches, and the Orioles lock it down for the inning despite the base hit. It is 8-2 going into the bottom of the 7th. Here's the comparison again. 3.2 innings for Sasaki, 6 for Kirby. 5 runs for Sasaki, 2 for Kirby. Dominguez 1 for 2 with a homer. Caminero 2 for 3 with a double and a homer. DePaula and Bregman have a hit, RBI, and a run from each of them. The walks have also helped put runners on for the Orioles. Top of the order for the O's here. That one outside, a cutter to Jason Dominguez.
1 ball. No strike.
Ooh, bad swing.
1 ball.
1 and
strike.
1 to Jason Dominguez. That one grounded to second. Freeland makes the play, 1 down. Quiet offense since that big 4th inning. Caminero over to the right side. Tucker will make the play on the run. 2 down quickly.
Now batting, the designated
And now Brian Reynolds is 0 for 3.
Reynolds.
Takes a pitch outside
1-0.
for ball 1. Reynolds pieces this under the zone circle change to the center. DePaula is there to make the grab. That'll end the inning 1-2-3 once again for the Dodgers. Yeah, we'll go Henches. Morahone's a little gassed.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Sam Henches comes into the game now. Lefty against 3 upcoming lefties.
Sam Henches.
Actually, I think DePaula might be a switch hitter. No, I think he is a lefty.
Hard. 2.
Yeah, he's a
No
lefty.
ball. 2 strikes.
Says it in the bottom left. Grounded to second. Holiday is there. And makes the play. Now Yordan Alvarez, 2 for 3. Struck out to Kirby his last time up. Takes a slider from the lefty Henches to start his at-bat. This one a hit to short. Henderson's got it even on the shift and makes the play in time to get Alvarez. Once again. That'll bring up Shohei Ohtani. Hit an RBI double his last time up. And 6 MVPs and a Cy Young Award. He's got MVPs in both leagues as well. 2-time World Series champ. 3-time, I think. Yeah. 24, 27. Wait. No, I think just 24-27.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar
Oh, bottom
Henderson.
8th, Gunnar Henderson. Leading off here. He already has a homer in this game. 2-time MVP for the Orioles. The cornerstone face of the franchise. And he's going to get a base hit here into center field. Kick things off for the 8th inning. Gavin Stone's been pretty shut down so far, so I see the Orioles offense get a base hit. Gunner takes off. And he's thrown out, going for the steal. What a play. Fuck me. Quiet since that inning. That swing. Fuck me. Well, Mason Miller's definitely coming in to end the game. Outside.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Underneath it. Riley, just not a good day, not a good postseason for him. But you know, he was crucial to our offense in the regular season that got us here, so I can't be too mad at him. 2 outs. Ah, my God, I'm so early on those. Sometimes I'm all over the ball, and other times I'm just missing everything. I ate it! I pulled under! Drop the fucking BCI. In.
Ball.
Oh, we still have an 8-2 lead. Or, 6 runs, so.
2-2.
Play Rushman keeps the inning going. That one all the way to the wall. DePaula grabs, launches, cut off by Betts, and Rushman's in at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 down. And Cody Bellinger back to the dish. Bellinger lifts one deep to left field. Going back, Alvarez makes the grab. Just missed that circle change. So it stays 8-2 as we go to the top of the 9th. The Orioles look to shut it down. All right, let's go, Mason.
Now
We got
pitching
righties.
for the Orioles,
Mason Miller, the closer, is into the game. Top of the 9th, the Orioles have a 6-run lead. The crowd is on their feet.
No ball.
The Orioles closing in on their 3rd World Series championship in the 2020s. And in the year 2029, the last year of this decade. Strike 3. Bregman down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ricky Betts.
Mason Miller, the pitch. Hit hard to first. 2 away. Samuel Basayo, the former Oriole. How poetic is it that he represents the last out of the 2029 World Series? Traded to the Dodgers last year for Harry Ford, Griffin Jacks, and Keller Lindsay. And now on the biggest stage, 1 strike away from his former team taking another ring. Strike 3! The Orioles are back on top to end the 2020s. The Orioles have done it again. They are world champions. Cody Bellinger, Jason Dominguez. Even Quan, former Orioles, well on the bench for the Dodgers. And the team gets to celebrate here in Camden Yards. Another big day, the 3rd World Series championship of the decade for the O's here at home. Capture some of the celebrations. Riley Green, his 2nd straight world championship. Jason Dominguez excited to earn a ring. And Rob Manfred here at Oriole Park in Camden Yards presents the trophy. Sandy Alomar Jr. and the Orioles Dun. Yeah, 2029 World Series champions. Their 6th World Championship. Think about that. 3 in this decade. That's gonna do it, baby. I'm gonna talk about some stuff after. Because, dude, man, we shut them down. They didn't get 2 runs, but, man, we delivered. And huge George Kirby. A .9 ERA in the postseason is insanity. 4-0 in the postseason, dude. He's dominant, dude. Andy Pettit type fucking performance out here. And yeah, wait, we go to the box score. Home runs from Gunnar, Junior Caminero, Jason Dominguez, and Cody Bellinger. A double from Rushman, Caminero, Holiday, and Keith. The whole team got to be a bit a part of it, other than Riley Green. But he walked. Brian Reynolds was over, unfortunately. He did not come through in this game. But the offense did enough. Had a big moment there in the 4th inning, and we clutch it up and take another World Series championship home. Our 3rd of the 2020s, our last of the 2020s, pretty much solidifying us as the most dominant team of the decade. Well, the Dodgers are tied, I think, with us, actually. We'll kind of recap that in a second. The Orioles have won the World Series. 4-2, we close it. So, recap. We were the number 1 team. Cleveland was number 2. They were trying to repeat because they won last year with Riley Green. Like we said, we signed him for $341 million to come over here for 10 years. He came to us. So he has won back-to-back World Series champions, one with Cleveland and now one with Baltimore. Bellinger gets a ring with Baltimore, which is awesome. But yeah, and then we had the wild card, which was a lot of AL East. Boston, Tampa Bay, and Toronto. Seattle snuck in there, winning the West at 80 and 82, under 500. They swept Toronto, and Boston 2-1 over Tampa Bay in that wild card. We beat Game 1 against Boston. We kind of just we did well. Lost one game, brought it right back. Won the DS again against Boston. That's 2 years straight we've beat Boston in the divisional series. Seattle swept Cleveland. I was scared to face either team, honestly, because Cleveland owned us this year and last year. They just destroyed us. I mean, we lost the championship to Cleveland last year, and Seattle beat us in the DS in 27. Again, Felix Bautista blew that game to fucking that guy Lazaro Montes. I was worried about that. We took that big extra innings win to go up 3-1. We took that big extra innings win, 12 innings, 6 runs scored that inning to go up 3-1 over them. Lost another game, but then won the 4th one to go back to the Fall Classic and facing our old buddies, the Dodgers. Yeah, over on that other side of the National League. San Francisco swept Milwaukee, the 4 over the 5, makes sense. Miami, though, with the upset, there's the 6th seed, snuck in with the last wild card spot, beat the Mets 2-0 and swept them, and the Mets were the NL East winners. So Miami went to play the Dodgers in the divisional series, lost 3-2, and then the Dodgers went to the NLCS. Now, Cincinnati was the 2nd best team in baseball, 99 and 63. They swept San Francisco easily, then faced the Dodgers and lost in 7 games in the championship. That was a long series. Unfortunately, they couldn't pull it out. I wanted them to pull it out because I wanted a new opponent. It was going to be so exciting. But no, the fucking Dodgers, they refused to die. So they come through, but they were gassed, bro. They played a full series each time. They played all fucking 5 games of the DS and all 7 games of the CS. And we went to 6 games of the World Series. The Dodgers were fucking gassed. Had no fucking bullpen, probably. And we ended up beating them 4-2, which it was kind of dicey because we won Game 1, lost Game 2, lost Game 3, went down 2-1, got shut out, won Game 3 in LA, won Game 4 in LA, to go up 3-2, which was huge, and took the last game at home, our first World Series win at home of this decade, and take them down once again. So in the World Series now, because we swept them both times we faced them in 25, and we didn't play them in 26, though. We beat the Brewers in 26. I think I'm thinking of a different franchise actually from last year. I did my Mariners franchise. And that one I owned the Dodgers in the postseason. I think I was 12-0 against the Dodgers, or at some point 14-1 against the Dodgers in the postseason. Every time I faced them, we won. That was a crazy sim though. The Mariners sim, I was like a 4-peat going for 5. It was crazy. Didn't have as much luck with the Orioles. But hey, in the World Series, we faced them this decade. We are now 8-2. We're 8-2 against the Dodgers in the World Series. That's pretty fucking good. Matches the score of the last game. So let's recap the decade. Now we're about to go into 2030. We're going to look at the awards too and all the stats. I guess we should do that first, and then we'll talk about kind of housekeeping. World Series MVP goes to Gunnar Henderson. That's another thing to add to his trophy case as he keeps getting better and better. And the playoff MVP goes to Jason Dominguez. That's so awesome for him to get an award. But Gunnar Henderson in the World Series, a .391 average, 3 homers, 5 RBIs. This is his first World Series MVP, so he is now a 2-time MVP, Rookie of the Year, Hank Aaron Award winner, 6-time All-Star, 5-time Silver Slugger, World Series MVP, 4-time Home Run Derby winner, and a Home Run Derby champion. He has had an insane career so far. He just keeps getting better, and we have him locked up through 2033. He's going to stay here for a little while longer. That's awesome. My bad. And then awards. Postseason MVP. It was all in the running for Reynolds, Bellinger, or Dominguez. All had great postseasons, but Dominguez, 5 homers, 12 RBIs, and a .326 average posted in the fucking postseason. Yeah, that makes easy sense why he won playoff MVP. So he got an All-Star appearance at 28, and he won playoff MVP in 29 as he gains his first ever ring, which is so awesome. I really wish I could better capture all my data for these, because I would love to know the rosters each time for each World Series. I mean, I could get them probably by looking through each VOD, but it would be so hard, especially like I wanted to get the trade. I wanted to make a transaction log, but it's so hard to go back through these and find exactly where I'm doing trades, because some of them I do really fast. But yeah, like we said, some crazy stuff. Like Dominguez gets his first ring. Cody Bellinger gets his second ring against his former team because he won one in 2020 with the Dodgers. I don't think he won. He won playoff MVP in 2018. Interesting. So yeah, did he play with the Dodgers in that World Series they lost? I guess so, yeah. Because he was Rookie of the Year 2017. So yeah, he lost that World Series to the Red Sox. Won a World Series in 2020 with the Dodgers. Won a World Series now with the Orioles in 2029. And had a great year doing it. We might let him play out his last year here. Because I've loved having Cody here. He's actually been so much fun. Yeah, like I think there was pretty good numbers all across the board for the postseason. 270, 190. George Kirby, dude, 4-0 with a .9 ERA in the postseason is diabolical. 29 strikeouts, 47 whip. God dang, son. He kind of maybe should have won playoff MVP, honestly. That's insane. Dominguez was great. Holiday was still good. 3 home runs, 12 RBIs, put up a solid showing. McClanahan was not as good in the playoffs. Mason Miller, a 0 ERA in 5 innings. 5.2 innings he did with 10 Ks. Absolutely stellar. We got to try and re-sign him this offseason. Think we're going to let Jackson Merrill walk, although he was good for us these few years. I think we're going to let Jason Dominguez ride. He's younger, I believe, and cheaper for the most part. And we can't afford all these guys, unfortunately. Brian Reynolds had another great go, but the starting pitching, man, it's concerning. So we might have to look into some stuff, some trades the offseason. Griffin Jax also struggled when he came over here a little bit. He's a little on the downtrend. We have him locked up, but $10 million is a lot of money to have. So we might also shop him away. We have a lot of contracts to consider when we do the offseason. But the offseason will be next time. What I want to talk about here, though, real quick before we go, we're going to do the decade recap real quick. So, starting off with 2020, Dodgers-Rays World Series. The Dodgers take that one. So, I want to think about, I'm going to pull up a notepad for myself real quick because I want to think about it. Let me also make, so 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. I have to try and remember some of these. 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. That's it. Okay. So, start off the decade in 2020. It was Dodgers-Rays in the World Series, and the Dodgers took that one, so they got a World Series win there. 2021. What was the 2021? It was Braves-Astros, and the Braves won that one. 2022 was the Astros and the Phillies. The Astros took that one. 2023 World Series was the weird one, Rangers Diamondbacks. The Rangers took that one. 2024 Yankees Dodgers. The Dodgers took that one. I wish the Yankees took that one. 2025 was when I took reign of GMing here, and it was the Orioles over the Dodgers, stopping them from repeating. 2026 we faced the Brewers, and it was us, the Orioles. 2027 was the Mariners beating us in the divisional and going all the way, to the World Series. I think they might have beat Cleveland that year too. But the Dodgers were back and they came with vengeance. So they won in 2027. 2028, I think, was Dodgers again against the Guardians, and the Guardians took 2028. And then we, in 2029, have taken on the Dodgers once again. So it is Dodgers 1, Braves, Astros, Rangers, Dodgers 2. The Orioles get 2. Dodgers get a third. Guardians win 1. The Orioles win a third. So the Dodgers and us are the two most winning teams of the 2020s, but we beat them every time. I mean, the Dodgers are an insane team, right? Like every year. But I think there's something that hurt them in this World Series. I think it's something that's hurt them in the playoffs in some of these recent years. I'd have to look to see if actually the Guardians did play the Dodgers or someone else because I really don't remember, but I think it was the Dodgers. The Dodgers are doing what the Yankees fucking do. They're way too top-heavy. Look at the Dodgers. Like, they have an insane pitching rotation, yeah, but Blake Snell didn't do well in the playoffs. River Ryan didn't do well. I don't know why Tyler Glasnow didn't pitch. Yeah, look, all these ERAs are high except for Yamamoto putting up, like, a decent stretch. But, like, otherwise, they lost quite a bit of games. So all this, they paid for all this stuff, but there's no young guys. It's all these older veterans, like the Yankees fucking love to do. And they're not always going to come through because they're aging. They're facing younger talent. You don't know if they might get injured, shit like that. It's the same with their lineup in that game. I mean, Mookie Betts is 36. He's still good, but he's 36 getting up there. You bought Yordan Alvarez for a shit ton of money, and he's not great in the field, but a decent batter. Stephen Kwan on the bench. Josie DePaul is good. Pretty good out there, but he's still young and developing, so he's not perfect. Like you had all this top load of these older guys like Betts, Tucker, Ohtani, Alvarez. These all high power hitters. So much pressure on them to perform. Kyle Tucker with a 155 average in that postseason. And the bottom of the lineup, that bottom 3 or 4 fucking sucked. They were doing nothing for the team, so all that pressure was relying on the top of the lineup to perform. It's the shit that the Yankees do. The Yankees sign all these old veterans. Like, trying to think, like, I mean, even this year, it's been prevalent to some of their failure. I mean, Bellinger's been really good, despite him getting older. But you have Goldschmidt, you have Stanton, who has heated up, but he gets injured a lot. Judge, who is one of the best players in baseball. But you know what I mean? Like, it's too top-heavy. It's like you have all these guys that are good at the top, but you don't know what's going to happen with them. You don't know if they're going to get injured. You don't know if they're going to regress randomly. You don't know. Paul Goldschmidt can't hit righties. Stanton always gets injured. Judge is kind of an injury threat, strikes out quite a bit when he's in a slump. It's kind of rough. Bottom of the lineup, especially in like 2024 when you had like Alex Verdugo and fucking, I love Oswaldo Cabrera, but like Oswaldo Cabrera, Anthony Volpe, Austin Wells, guys who are not sure things, you lose a lot of that momentum because you're relying on the same power hitters too fucking much. And that hurt the Dodgers here. They can keep spending money in this sim year after year, but they're doing that shit that shows that money doesn't buy a championship necessarily. They're getting beat by these other teams with younger, more balanced lineups, and I think that's what helped my Orioles team win, is we have a balanced fucking lineup. Not only do we have some of our veteran guys, we have guys like Harry Ford who come through, Colt Keith who's coming through, Jackson Holiday, Junior Caminero, these young guys that aren't amazing all the time, but they are very good players, very solid players, and it balances the lineup that not everyone's a superstar. You have a lot of good, average, talented players instead of overtly superstar and quadruple A guys. So that's like the difference, I think, that really gave us the edge here. But yeah, 3-3 Dodgers, Baltimore this decade. But we climbed from nothing. From 2025 to now, in the second half of the decade, we've sprung into a dominant team. 3 World Series in a 5-year span or 4-year span. So I think I'm doing my gosh darn job as a GM. We look at the GM. Look at that beautiful. And I said exactly it at the beginning of the stream. 1 World Series, 1 World Series. We lost the divisional, then we lost the championship. It was our year to get back and our second best record, and we won the World Series again. I got an AGM, high GM rating of high job security, AGM rating, win the division, win the World Series, fucking win 95 plus games. Fuck yes. Finish with the best record in the majors. I've done that 5 times in my tenure. I may be fire sale happy, but it gets results, god darn it. So, next time we are going to do the 2029 offseason into the 2030 season. It's just, dude, the last 2 seasons, man, they hadn't been sitting well with me. Losing the playoffs the way we did those previous 2 years just irked me, and I've been wanting to get back, wanting to get to the World Series. And I said, man, in the last episode, we started this season, and I didn't even make trades until like the week before the trade deadline. This team has to be the goddamn team. And they fucking were. And we won it all. And everyone I wanted to get a ring got a ring. We're going to have to figure out some shit in the offseason. A lot of people are leaving. We have to try and fucking free up money somehow. I think we're going to have to let Jackson Merrill walk. We might have to get rid of Bellinger or Reynolds. I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens. Griffin Jacks actually might be a good guy to cut contract with as well because he's having a bit of a downtrend with us now. But either way, that's going to do it for part 12 of the Orioles franchise. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so excited to say we have won another World Series, and I'll see you guys in the next one.